What's up, everyone? We are live. It is Wednesday the 21st. And you read it right. We're playing Mill, and I'm joined by the one and only TheMaverickGirl. So, say hello.
Hey. Hopefully, there's not, like, any issues with the, sound quality. I'm hoping it's not, like, bouncing or anything, since I'm using my speakers and my webcam microphone, but
How dare
we'll see if
you?
there's any issues.
How dare you?
I may have to change that.
But we are playing, as it reads, it is a teachings deck, basically focused around 4 Curse of the Bloody Tomes. Yup. I did it. Well, this is for Ryan. And
Troll has been unleashed.
yeah, well, Ryan is a big Mill guy for us. Like, if he can play Mill in a format, he's going to play it.
Then where's your Turbo Fog?
They don't let me play Fog.
She fixed it.
I agree. I totally agree. But they don't let me play it, so I may have to play it on stream. I guess it's fine on stream, but when it comes to live, no. So, what are we doing? Well, we have mystical teachings to go get things out of our library. We have, brainstorms and preordains to filter. With all of the red-white Boros garbage I ran into on Moto yesterday, we stuck with the Echoing Truth Disfigure and Chainer's Edict and Doomblades, because I ain't dying to that. Then Kendra suggested, she came up with a list, and I just didn't have time to change it all. But a few of the things I did get was, she said, a capsize. And we all know I will capsize you to death in Tron, so why not do it in Mill? Now, are you running 24 lands or 22 in yours?
The list I had 24.
We can go up 1 land. We can cut and exclude for an extra island. Because I have that. Where's my islands? They're there. Alright. Got my islands.
And your white Doomblades.
The best Doomblade ever. Hey, kills non-black. Can't be black, right?
True.
True story. Alright, so what are we going to do? Well, we're going to go in and play it in a league. Because I just want to play this. So, last night we played Infect. Tonight we play Mill. Is there something wrong? Oh no, I have to actually click on the league.
Did you ever get your tickets?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
I sneakily got them.
Huh.
See? 8 event tickets.
Got him.
All we gotta go is 2 and 3, and I got another league. We'd like to 4-0 or 5-0, but,
Do the best you can.
We're playing Mill, so this could be a long night. I mean, you're going to get a lot of concedes once you get, like, 2 Curse of the Bloody Tomes out.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are going to be like, I concede, and you're going to be like, yes, you should.
The other one I should show you is one of the players there that has the most trophies, Jared James B, has a mono blue Delver list that runs Jace's Erasure and I think Whirlpool Rider. And it basically plays as a mono blue Delver deck, but it also runs the package of cards like Brainstorm, which isn't usually played in Mono Blue Delver,
Really?
as
'Cause
well
I was playing
as
it. That top list I drew off of Goldfish had 4 brainstorms.
yeah. Usually it doesn't. Not Mono Blue.
That's weird.
And it's actually not when you don't have any other ways to like shuffle away the cards that you don't want. Then there's also it runs, like I said, Jace's Erasure and Whirlpool Rider.
Okay.
So then you drop Jace's Erasure, which is every time you draw a card, your opponent mills a card.
Yep.
And you go Brainstorm.
Mill 3 cards.
You draw 3, your opponent mills 3. Then you go Whirlpool Rider, and which is shuffle your hand back into your deck, I think, or put it on the bottom, and then you draw
7 more.
No, you draw the hand with the same count. So let's say you put 4 cards back, you shuffle it and draw 4 new cards.
That's pretty awesome. So we're going against Big Throom Knight 45, 2-1.
I am not familiar with this name, so
I won the die roll, and we have 3 Curse of the Bloody Tomes.
I don't know how I feel about this hand. Like I know
I'm keeping
okay.
it. We're doing it.
The game plan is there for the curse, but the problem is there's no backup.
Shh. It's okay.
You asked for my advice and commentary. I'm giving you it.
You can give it all you want. You know what my game plan is. I am going to we're mulling to 5 as well right now. So, we mulled to 6. Okay.
Yeah, they mulled to 6. Yeah.
So we're fine. We're just gonna play a lonely sandbar. It's lonely, baby.
It's so sad there by
cold
itself.
Outside. I will start singing tonight. I will warn you. So we're playing against Delver. This should get interesting very quickly.
Sure is it in here.
So I really want to hold up that counterspell, but at the same point I
Yes.
want to be greedy and go curse on 3. So I'm going to be greedy. Because we do have a Crypt Incursion, so if we find a black source and we actually get 2 curses online, we actually should do it. We actually are okay. So as long as our opponent does not blind flip a Delver, which you know they're going to, every time they play me, they're
Scred.
Yeah, this is it?
But thankfully, Scred is basically a dead card against you.
Yeah.
So, the thing you're hoping not to see here is another island and them held up actual counterspell magic, not just like spell stutter sprite mana.
Yeah.
See, now they're gonna get the mountain.
Yep, that's fine.
And then they're gonna hold up Scred, which is gonna do actually nothing against you.
Well, guess what, guys? We came here to do one thing. There's one. One
One curse.
Ooh,
2
that was a
curse.
good mill.
Oh, jeez.
That is called
That's
money.
2 of 8. 2
Oh,
of 8.
come on. Really? Another Delver?
Delver's fine. With how much you're going to be crypt incursioning them in a little bit, you're fine.
And we're getting all of our lands.
No black sources, though.
That's fine. We're going to curse them again. And next turn, we get to hold up Counterspell and curse them.
Yep.
So as long as we find a... Okay, there's a bolt. This could get really ugly really quick.
Yeah, you need to hit a black source next turn.
We got double Delver off that, though.
And then it had no flip.
And no flip. That was killer. And I don't know why they're preordaining, because that's not going to help them.
Right. At this point, they really can only blind flip Delvers.
Yep.
Some Izzet lists do run Brainstorm, but it's not a common thing. Why are they not attacking?
We need to find a...
That was such a weird line.
Okay, so... The Dimir
Okay.
Aqueduct is good. So
Yeah,
I think
but here's what I would do, okay? Aqueduct, hold up,
Counterspell?
yeah, hold up Counterspell, bounce Lonely Sandbar. Because then you can cycle the Sandbar.
Yeah. Alright, so just straight up bounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I want to No, counter. You're right. Counterspell.
Yeah, you can't curse and counter if you're going Aqueduct.
Yeah. We have to go Aqueduct though. But we can cycle Lonely.
Right,
Sandbar.
and that's what I'm getting at. You just do it.
End of turn.
Next turn. Yeah, end of turn.
Hopefully we get lucky and we mill over a bunch of other stuff that's creatures.
And hopefully they just don't have like straight counter. God.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, blind flip is fine. Because even if they have the bolt, then you can just counterspell it and then Crypt Incursion them next turn.
Yeah.
The real concern is if they have another island, which they don't, you're good.
Yeah. Alright, so this is going to get interesting really quick. So let's cycle Lonely Sandbar, see what we draw. Evolving Wilds does not help the case. Prohibit?
So,
okay.
What I would do is I would not drop another curse.
No.
I would drop. How much is Crypt Incursion? Is 3. So I would just play the Evolving Wilds here. So you go Crypt Incursion, and I would do the Crypt Incursion now.
Not on their upkeep?
Not on their upkeep, because they can do a couple of things here.
Okay.
They can counter it.
So what am I gaining? What life am I gaining? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd gain 15 life?
Yes. So, because here's why you want to do it now instead of at their upkeep. If they get to their upkeep, then they have 4 mana open. Let's say you go Crypt Incursion. Then they
can double counterspell. No.
A little different than is what I'm thinking. They could have counterspell for that. And then you cast one of your counter magics on that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're fine. But then they cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to Crypt Incursion now. And Aqueduct. And Net. And we're going to gain 15. Hopefully we could find a Chainer's Edict or something like that here soon. Alright, Breakout. What are we seeing? There's a Bolt. I have counters. Or do I want to prohibit that? I think I want to prohibit that.
Yeah, go ahead and prohibit it.
Yep. That's a good use of prohibit.
And see, there was my strong read on the bolt.
You got it right. So we go back to 17. Now we can hunt out another black source with our Evolving Wilds. And then we can land another curse. I feel bad now. We cut back on Crypt Incursion now, though. For teachings.
I mean, it's fine, because once you get into the post board, you 100,000% bring in the Evankar's Justice.
Yeah, I'm just going to fetch out now. Well,
like,
so I don't forget about it.
That's not even a question. You snap bring in Evankar's Justice.
Yeah. I still think we could actually win this, but...
Oh, yeah, no,
it's going to take a few good draws.
You're an upkeep.
The deck goes, I heard you want to curse things, so I'll let you curse things. I'm like, I would love to curse things, deck. Alright, so I will curse this turn. They're not countering them, so I don't know if they have it or don't. There's the ninjas. So we're at least getting to see what they're doing, which is good.
They might be relying heavily on like spell stutter sprites in their hand. Like that's what they maybe have been hoping that they can rely on for their game, and then they're rapidly finding out, hey, that doesn't really do anything.
Okay, Brainstorm helps.
Brainstorm, yeah, definitely Brainstorm here.
Yep. So we're gonna Brainstorm.
They're gonna spell stutter, and that's where you go counterspell.
Yep. They're gonna spell stutter. We counterspell that. Do you have another spell stutter? Nope.
Even if he did have another spell stutter, well, yeah.
Oh, there's
an
edict. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So
edict
we go. We didn't play a land this turn, so we go. We put island back, curse back. We play our swamp. We edict.
Yep.
Actually, undo. We're gonna Demir Aqueduct edict. Or no.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that because we have 0 cards, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. You don't even have any flashbacks.
There's nothing to flashback. Oh, are we?
Yeah, I've got the counterspell.
Okay, that's game.
Yeah. So yeah, that's game.
Why would he not? Okay. All right, so we bring Evan Carson. We bring in
Shrivels.
Shrivel. Duress.
So, yeah.
Probably Dispel because we're gonna have counter wars.
Right. I kind of want to say Hydro Blast, but I kind of don't.
They don't bring anything red in though.
Yes, they do. They bring in Pyroblasts, which blow up your curses.
That'll be annoying. So we're gonna cut Prohibits, cut Leak.
I would. I think Leak is actually fine.
Okay. Well, we'll put
because they're going to be using they're going to be using more focused on counter magic.
Yeah.
I would cut 2 Deprive.
2 Deprive. All right.
Yeah.
So 1.
Bouncing your
What's
lands
up?
here doesn't
Bring
seem
in
great.
Jace. He's been unbanned. Really? Jace has been unbanned in Pauper?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I think we got to cut capsize here. This is not a capsize.
Yeah, definitely capsize because all they have is straight value creatures. Gush seems not so great here.
Yeah, Gush is not good here. Because we have the Preordains and the Brainstorms. Edict is fine. Doomblade's fine. Disfigure's fine. We need to make 1 cut, and I think that cut is going to be a Leak. Because we have Dispel. Or do we cut 1 Edict down?
Yeah, go down an Edict.
Yeah.
Because the thing with Edict is it's a great card, but they're kind of trying to look to go a little more on the wide side. So your other removal spells are going to be
we're
better.
getting actually a good amount of life from Crypt Incursion, Prod.
Yeah, Crypt Incursion is good once you start milling.
Yeah, because we're going to be milling. This is actually a much better hand.
Yeah, being able to go turn 1 Brainstorm is actually pretty good here.
It shouldn't be Infect on the title. It should be Pauper.
Yeah, I see.
I forgot to change my thing. Oops. UB mill. Thank you. It was on my...
I was seeing UB mill.
Yeah, no.
I see what you're saying on the display.
Nope, forgot it. Doop.
Again, that should be UB mill / teachings.
I'll put / teachings in there for you.
It should be / teachings. It's a teachings deck.
Shh, it's fine. So I'm gonna brainstorm on their turn, I always do. I'm a bad brainstormer, especially because now they're playing that. So end of turn, I brainstorm. Ooh, I got a Depths, an Edict. So what do I want to draw? I think we want to draw lands.
Yeah.
So
I would go.
I think we do, because we're going to know. I think we're going to go Depths back, Swamp back. Because
I would have kept the. blue source on the top?
No, because I already know what's on top of the two, so I don't want to scry again with the... Because depths is scry, right? If I'm okay.
Yeah, well, it's not scry, but it's rearrange the top 3 of your
Yeah.
deck.
I want to do
But
that now, next turn.
yeah, I see what you're saying. The reason I was kind of commenting that was to make
Yeah.
sure you have counterspell up.
Doesn't it come into play tapped?
It does.
Yeah.
But the sooner you can get the counterspell online, the better.
No, I get that. I had Echoing Decay, which was my reasoning of just thought of that. So we're going to do that now. Now we're going to scry. Scry me a river. Or look at the top 3. Wow, these are all really good.
Quote-unquote scry.
So I think Teachings is the one to go last.
Yeah. And then
Backwater. Then Disfigure.
Yeah, that looks right to me.
So basically as it was.
Mm-hmm. Because the line here is then you go, okay, so they got the Spell Stutter. Spell Stutter.
I think I kill it.
No, you let it stay.
Okay.
Because what they're probably trying to do there is they're probably trying to set up Ninja.
Ah, and we can kill the Ninja.
Yep.
Ooh, they have a Delver.
Smells like Ninja.
If it smells like a ninja and acts like a ninja, is it still a ninja?
Probably is a ninja.
I mean, I'll take one if they're not going to ninja. So I'm fine with that.
Oh, they're not ninjaing, so they're just holding up for another Spell Stutter then.
Which Echoing Decay is awesome then, if we can catch them with it.
Right. So what I would do, okay, I would go Disfigure, and I would target here. Yeah. Okay, so what I would do?
Yeah.
Disfigure.
Targeting
Delver.
Delver.
Yep. Bait the Spell Stutter.
Yep.
And then when Spell Stutter hits the field.
Yep.
You cast Echoing Decay.
Yep.
And then
it doesn't
you just
counter.
wiped out their board.
Yep. Yep. I actually was in. Maybe they don't have it.
Edict.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's just easy at that point. It's easy at that point.
We're gonna Edict. Do you have the Spell Stutter there? Nope. Okay. I will take it. Okay, you're brainstorming. That's fine. We are okay with this. Not usual. Yeah, no, it's mill teachings, but it's super cool and fun and this is a deck I found. I played on Monday for our live stream, and I was like, all right, I gotta give it a once to go. Like, actually play this and see what it's gonna do. So, I wish we could get Curse with Mystical Teachings.
Right.
They're just hunting.
But you know what you can get with Mystical Teachings, which is very relevant to this particular matchup, is Evankar's Justice.
Shh. It's okay. We're just gonna let them ponder and preordain themselves to death. Oh, we got a question. About elves. How core has Elvish Vanguard +4 Huntmaster become?
Okay. So, let's see. So, 4 Huntmasters is always going to be the way you want to be doing it. Like, always. You always want to be running 4 Huntmasters. I don't think it's worth cutting, except for post-board. I think there's certain matchups where it becomes too slow.
Sorry to interrupt. Should I Teachings while they're tapped down? Or should I
if it's...
I mean, it's only an auger, so I'm taking one. It's not like it's
no, you're fine. Just let it go. Let it go to their turn. And you can Teachings at their end step.
Okay. You keep
going. If they have no action. So, Huntmaster is really good. It's essentially your game plan. It should never be cut out of the main board for 4. But post-board, it can become...
It's a ninja!
Okay, so this is where you decay.
I was about to say, I'm going to decay now. I tapped wrong.
No, you tap fine.
No, because...
Dispel it.
Oh, yeah. I can dispel. Silly me.
Pyroblast inbound.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fine.
Jeez.
That's a whole lot of counterspell we just got out of their hand.
Yep. Never didn't have it.
Keep going. Sorry.
And then you could always go, because you're going to draw into it teachings as well. So you can always go teachings deprive, or not deprive, disfigure. Why the hell did I think deprive? Anyway,
should I do that main step? While they're tapped down?
Yeah, I would do that now. Okay, so I'm going to take a second here, and I'll just let you play. I'll just let you play it out here, Pat. And I'll kind of talk elves for a quick second.
You do
so, Huntmaster is definitely essential. You have to run it, but it becomes a little worse in certain matchups for the sideboard. For example, like, is it Blitz and Inside Out? Your opponent is going to be killing you faster than you can drop Huntmaster. Now, you still want some number of Huntmasters in case you're able to actually get there. Think along the lines of, let's say you cast Essence Warden and followed it up with Priest of Titania, and then you're able to go Huntmaster and some elves, and then you're actually gaining enough life that you're out of combo range. But you want to be going down to like 2 or 3 instead of being at 4. But again, that's for the post board. Elvish Vanguard, though, is meta dependent. It's still a card that you definitely want in your deck, but how many that you want in that deck is what becomes the real question. In the mono green builds, you want 4 always, because it's more of an aggro style deck rather than a combo-ish deck like the melody-based lists are. But it gets removed very quickly a lot of the times. You know, it becomes a huge target for Doom Blades, Lightning Bolts, and everything like that before it can start getting a bunch of counters on it. And then you know, it just gets, you know, hated out a lot like that. The other issue too is when you start running into decks like think along the lines of Mono Blue Delver and like Familiars, which run cards like Snap and Vapor Snag, and then it just gets bounced back to your hand, and you lose all the counters on it, and you have to restart it. So it's not nearly as good. If I end up in against Mono Blue Delver, I will always bring out the Elvish Vanguards like as the very first card, because I expect them to be running at least 4 Vapor Snags, and then possibly some number of snaps as well. So it really is meta dependent. I've had times where I run 4. I've had times where I run 2. Right now in my melody list, I'm generally running 3 though. But it's definitely a meta call, and that really kind of just depends on how things go. It helps against certain matchups really well. It helps you stabilize and stay in there against Pestilence decks, for example, because you get it so big that it gets out of range of the Pestilence itself. The only problem there is obviously if they hit either A, they wipe your board, accept the Vanguard, and then go Chainer's Edict, or they go like Guardian of the Guild Pact, which means if you try to attack with the Elvish Vanguard, then they'll just block it forever, and you can't do anything with that huge beater that you've got. Meanwhile, that Pestilence then just stays on the board, and you can't play any other creatures. But I've had definitely had games against like Pestilence where the Vanguard was the linchpin card that actually saved me and won me the game. As far as Elvish Branch Bender goes, it's definitely a card that has seen some degree of play, but again, I think it's a little more of a meta card. It basically just adds an extra Timberwatch Elf to you, but it's actually a little worse. It's a non-bow with Kieran Ranger, and it's a you can't obviously cannot Kieran Ranger the Branch Bender for extra damage the same way you can with Timberwatch Elf. But what it can do is, like, let's say you have Prismatic Strands is really heavy in your meta, because Prismatic Strands is basically choose a color and prevent the damage of that color for the whole turn. Well, Elvish Branch Bender makes the forest a creature. Well, the forest is colorless, doesn't turn it into a green creature. So because it turns it into just a regular creature like that, it still gets through for the damage, even despite Prismatic Strands. In the same vein, another way to get around Prismatic Strands, apart from obviously Mob Justice, well, Mob Justice doesn't actually always get around Prismatic Strands, but Massive Raid or Gruesome Fate, which all basically do the same thing, just in different ways for different reasons. Again, that particular slot is a bit of a meta call, just depending on which one is better. People are still using Mob Justice because it's what has been seen by different players, but I kind of like Massive Raid right now just because of Prismatic Strands, as well as being able to cast it on an opponent's end step. But the other option, obviously, against Prismatic Strands is morphing Birchlore Rangers. People usually look at Birchlore Rangers and go, oh, cool, it's just this elf creature. And then you cast it face down, and they go, what? And they forget that Birchlore Rangers actually has a morph cost. And because it's a morph creature, it is colorless.
Why I refer to you when I play elves. Reasons. So we lost that one pretty handily.
Yeah, I kind of like caught bits and pieces of it there because I just obviously started just like going on my rant. And
you go on your rant. You do you. I'm fine with that. This is actually fun.
If I wasn't on the rant so much, then I would be like totally losing my train of thought as I'm talking. So
this is keepable. Everything we have comes into play tapped, but we can cast everything over time.
Right.
Which I'm good with.
What you want to do is you want to start with Backwater.
Yep.
And then go Evolving Wilds.
Yep. That was my plan.
Because that way, if you hit another land, then you can hold up Sandbar.
Mm-hmm. You can cycle it. Mm-hmm. So I kind of want to take this in a Tron route.
Please don't.
I want to do it.
Please don't.
Want to.
Don't.
Blue black Tron? No?
You are the brewer.
I mean, this channel is MTG Brewer Spark.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's what I do. And what we do. I mean, Jay looked at an infect and goes, you know what? Most of this is all commons. I'm going to play this in Pauper. Yup.
What exactly is an elf? A miserable pile of secrets?
Is it? Oh, we got burned.
Good old burn. You're going to have a bit of a tough time on this one.
I think we're fine. The edicts aren't going to help, though.
Nope.
Figures aren't
Straight dead cards. Hydroblasts and Dispels come straight in
Yeah.
from the board with the
Same with
duresses.
duress. I was going to say duress is huge.
Edict can help, but it's probably not going to do very much. I have really mixed feelings. I honestly...
See, there we go.
Oh, this is the all-in red deck. I know what this is.
What is this?
This is red deck wins.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should I
You
get
have-
a black
okay.
source?
Yeah,
I think we're getting a black source.
Yes, grab a black source. Okay, and let them go to their end of turn, or like their end step. Let them play out their hand.
Yeah.
So that way you can determine if what you're gonna edict.
Or disfigure, because we're going.
Well, you're gonna disfigure and then edict.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Oh look, it's the
another-
Burning Tree Army.
Yep, and you're gonna kill them all. Okay. So
Alright.
I would take out the cohort.
Yeah, as I say, cohort's gonna.
Because
die.
if you happen to top deck Echoing Decay, then you can
the
Echoing
BT
Decay the BTEs.
the BTEs go away. Yep, I this is gonna be a lot better. So I'm gonna play the Lonely Sandbar.
Yep.
And we're going to edict right now.
Edict their faces.
So this is actually better because Crypt Incursion is going to be amazing then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, absolutely amazing.
Right.
Because
Pat, if you take a quick peek over at Discord, there I've got a version of this list put up.
in the one we're in. Which one? Which one? Oh. Okay. So that's basically what they're playing?
Yeah, more or less.
So it's basically just like every red creature known to man.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to take 4. That's fine. We can edict again. See, I'm totally down for that prod. I wanted to do something earlier. It'd be UR Tron with Alchemy and Swirling Sandstorm. I think that'd be great. Personally, I like goofy Tron decks. So we're going to Edict and hold up Prohibit. Because Prohibit's actually really good against them right now. Because everything they're going to play is super cheap. Don't ask us older people. But the Spark, our group has a Discord. So.
Calling Pat old.
Listen, I am old. I mean, straight up. My butt is old.
Where's your cane yelling at all the kids to stay off your lawn, man?
Alright. So here we go. Right? Here we go. Do we curse or do we teachings?
I will go curse.
I'm younger than you. How old do you think I am? Unless you read my profile down there. I think I updated it. I don't know.
I would go curse.
I'm gonna.
Yes. Yeah, no cards in hand.
Oh yeah, I could have cursed. It's alright. They're gonna have a card in hand. If they don't do anything, we teachings for... What are we going to teachings for? A kill spell, I guess?
Yeah. I'm like trying to figure out the best way to set up my computer here.
Hey, look!
Look, I'm trying to...
I can teachings and get both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can prohibit... But I don't like that. No.
Teaching's Echoing Decay.
Yeah, I was about to say we teachings because this is 0 cards in hand. So they're just putting it out there to put it out there. So we're going to teachings and get an Echoing Decay. Where is Echoing Decay? You're an Echoing Decay. And then we can hold up Prohibit. Or we can play Curse of the Bloody Tome and Echoing Decay.
Keep those fingers crossed. Yeah, got him.
Got him. Now we can teachings out and get a
Never didn't have it.
Prod.
Never.
You listen, we can top deck with the best of them at times.
Never.
Oh, look at the
didn't have it.
deliciousness. Look at the deliciousness. And they're not playing anything? Please nothing. Please nothing. I'm tapped down.
Curse is going to be... Crypt Incursion is going to be amazing, and you need to hold it until the last minute.
Alright, so we're going to Aqueduct and bounce our Lonely Sandbar.
Hold the mana... Oh, you missed it.
I did. I should have held priority. And tapped it and then cycled it.
Just, yeah, because now you got to pass a turn, and you're going to get teachings. You're going to use teachings, and now you're not going to be able to ditch the sandbar. But it may actually not be the worst line to just hold the sandbar and actually play it next turn anyway.
Because we do want mana, and we have Chainer's Edicts.
Right.
Do we want to prohibit here?
No, you're fine. Let it go.
Alright. Let it go like Elsa?
Absolutely.
Let it go! We just watched that movie with the kids. So.
Do I need to go get my Let It Go shirt out now and wear that for the rest of the stream?
No. Do you want to build a snowman? I did that.
If I was back up in Western New York, absolutely.
I used to wander around. We had a nurse at work, and she hates the snow. Hates the snow. P.S. I'm going to get a Crypt Incursion here.
Yeah, grab Crypt Incursion, and just hold it.
Yep.
Like I said, you're gonna want to hold that until like the very last second, so you can get the maximum value.
So we're gonna play our island. She's not streaming right now. I will join her on one of her streams at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, we need to do that at some point.
I do. I will come in. We can battle Pauper decks. We can have... Is the Spark or the Pauper Queen better?
We should really do that sometime. I don't know why we haven't.
I don't know why we haven't. I blame you. I mean, if I'm going to blame someone, I have to blame you. So... Alright, so we have Prohibit. We can kick her Prohibit if we need to.
Yep. But you're never going to kick her Prohibit in this matchup. I can tell you that right now. It's never going to happen.
I do want to cycle this Lonely Sandbar at this point.
Yep.
Find me something better. And that is fantastic.
Hang on. Is it there?
It's called
you
Salt.
You had mana to flashback teachings there.
Oh, did I? Oops.
Yes, you did.
I'm a bad player. No, I didn't. I could have teach flashback. Oh, I did. Because Aqueduct taps for 2. I need to learn my cards. So I'm going to preordain here. Might as well set it up. Mana Leak.
Double. Honestly, I would bottom those.
I was about to say, I really like those, but they're
bad here.
We'll take a counterspell. I had mana. I could teach it or capsize. I could have teachings.
Yeah, there was teachings mana.
There was mana.
What the mana that's on the field right now is what we had at the end step last turn, which means there was 6 mana, and the flashback cost on mystical teachings is 6 mana.
What is our opponent holding?
Possibly Goblin Bushwhacker.
There's 3 cards our opponent's holding. All right, so that's getting prohibited.
Not familiar with that.
That's not haste. We don't like that. So no.
Yeah, Isham, Isham. I don't know. Yeah, you're thinking Forbidden Alchemy.
Yeah.
I know I do that all the time, honestly.
Listen, I'm new to Pauper, okay? But we're just gonna pass. And another counterspell. This is fantastic.
You're fine.
Should I be that guy and just start capsizing them?
No, because it's not gonna do anything when you're capitalizing one land a turn, and they're
this
on,
is so great.
and you're on, and they're running.
This is
all their creatures are 1 or 2 mana.
I counterspell that. We need one more land to have counterspell and teachings. Flashback. Or just draw teachings.
Yeah, teachings is great here.
I'm completely fine with this. We actually may win a matchup. With
you're set here. I think you're beyond set for this matchup.
We're gonna counterspell that. I mean, I'm just trying to help them out, you know. Everyone likes to see their own deck, so the only thing, if they have burn spell, do I die?
Yes, because they could have Fire Blast. They could have Fire Blast Bolt.
So I can't teachings here.
Nope.
Basically, I need to be okay. Brainstorm helps. Let's brainstorm.
That's beautiful.
That's great. Edict is okay. So
here's what I would do. I would put Capsize Edict.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Capsize Edict. Play the Dismal Backwater.
Yep.
Gain a life. That is really good. That helped. That now helps us stay alive. And ooh, there's a Chain Lightning we got rid of. Have we seen any other burn spells? We've seen Bolt. Bolt and Chain Lightning.
Okay, so they have in their yard, I see 2 Chain Lightnings. I see, it's slightly blurry, so I see 2 Lightning Bolts. I don't see any Fire Blast.
So either they don't have it. Fire Blast is 4, right?
No, Fire Blast is 6, but it has an alternate casting cost of sack 2 mountains.
Alright, so I'm not going to teachings yet. I'm going to cycle a Sandbar and get my Edict. Alright, so
pass it off to them.
Next turn, this turn we can now teachings and hold up.
There's a Bushwhacker.
Okay. So I can teachings, and if they try to go like burn,
you can go Crypt Incursion.
Yeah. So let's teachings. What do I want to get?
Exclude.
I'd cut exclude.
You cut it?
Do I just want to get like a counterspell?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, we got a Doomblade.
You're set.
Everything dies to Doomblade. Yeah, it could have been Gush too. We could have gotten...
yeah, Gush was the other thing I was thinking there, honestly. But you had already hit it, so I didn't.
No, I mean, Counterspell's fine, because...
Yeah, no, Counterspell is definitely fine. What I would do is that...
Oh, I could have flashed it back. I always forget Teachings has flashback.
Okay, you're fine, though. So just pass it off again.
I mean, is our opponent just drawing lands? There's a Fire Blast.
There's a Fire Blast.
It's only 4 damage.
Oh, I thought you said, like...
What is the damage cost? So
I thought you said what the mana cost was.
No. So I can teachings here. Do I teachings here?
Honestly, I would just let it go.
All right.
Because you're sitting on a great suite of counter magic.
Yeah.
You have a Crypt Incursion. At this point, you can just sit back and watch them play. Or not play, I should say.
Oh, there's Gush. We can hardcast Gush. Which I'll do at the end step.
Yeah.
I'm going to dump a Deprave. Or should I dump an Edict?
No, I would dump... Actually, yeah, dump Edict.
Yeah. Because at this point,
There's another Bushwhacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are so set here. It's not funny.
All right, we're going to hit the Gush.
No, here I wouldn't hardcast that.
No?
No, I would tap the 2 islands, bounce the islands. That way you're holding up counter magic if they have burn.
Okay, that's fine. And look, we drew a bunch of lands. There we
And
drew a Gush.
You drew a Gush. Play the backwater.
Yep, backwater. All right, our opponent's... I'm trying to hurry up. Yeah, I know. We're 5 minutes behind. Get rid of that. Get rid of... that.
Gosh.
They probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the island, but I just did.
Get rid of Gosh. Get rid of Gosh.
Yep. And
You're
Gosh.
fine. Your game plan right now is fine.
Literally, I should just Crypt Incursion at this point.
Yeah, you should.
And just put it...
But do it on your turn when you're holding up more counter magic. Just think of it like this: if they have like bolt, fire blast.
Yeah. All right, so there's
Let that resolve.
So I can Doomblade it.
Yes. Let their creatures resolve.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
The more mana they spend, the better of a position you are in.
Yep. Nope, I get it. I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't attack Island. That's fine.
Yeah, don't bother with counter magic.
Yeah.
Using counter magic here is a bit of a whip.
I mean, they only got 11 cards left.
I think red deck wins usually only run blasts though, so you might actually be kind of okay.
Should I Crypt Incursion here?
No. If anything, I would be doing Crypt Incursion on your turn.
I'm gonna Doomblade.
Yeah.
Doomblade. Everything dies to Doomblade. So Evan Cars is in the board.
Yeah, you're super bringing in Evan Car's Justice here.
I did not realize this was red deck wins. I thought as soon as they let off with a Chain Lightning, I'm like, oh god.
It's burn. That was my first thought too, because these days, you don't actually see that much red deck wins in the meta. So,
all right, so we're gonna
like every so often it pops back in, but usually it doesn't.
We're gonna Crypt Incursion because I am now at 84 life. I think we're okay.
I think we're okay.
Okay, there's a lightning bolt. You can lightning bolt me, buddy.
Have at it.
8 cards. I will start countering stuff now. Nope.
I would let that resolve.
Okay.
I would save your counters for any bushwhacker action.
Okay. Actually, let me turn off auto yields. Because I hit 6 by accident. Yeah, I know. I should have 6 to save clock.
Yeah, once they get into attacks, you should be F6.
I'm gonna F6 through my turn.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as they get
Into attacks, just
into
F6.
attacks, you just F6.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. They're down to 5 cards. Yep.
Because again, the one card you want to be making sure you hit is Bushwhacker,
Oh,
because
look, we
that
got a
gets them
curse.
on the maximum damage. Yeah, you just win here. You tapped wrong, but okay.
Shh. I tapped fine.
You need as many blue sources as you can get.
Yeah, I know. Yep, that's fine.
That's fine. Get
Yep.
there for 10 damage, sure.
You got it. All right, Evankar's Justice comes in.
Pyroblasts come in.
Hydroblast, you mean?
Or Hydroblast, yeah.
And Dispel. Possibly Dispel.
I would bring in Echoing Truth, too.
Alright.
Snap, take out Gush. Take out Capsize.
Yep. Gush, Capsize are not what we want to be doing here. Mana Leak is okay.
Yeah, it's just okay, though.
Chainer's Edict is okay.
I would cut one Edict.
Yep.
Cut one Edict, cut the 2 Mana Leaks.
And I was thinking one Curse. Because we brought one Evankar's in, so.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yep. Nope, I will try to do my best to get clock back. I always try to. It's just one of those. I'm playing a new deck, and when I play with someone I don't know, or I know, but you know what I mean. I'm going to keep this. Preordain right off on 1 is fine. So, it is keepable.
So, I will be right back.
How dare you leave me?
Oh, I am totally doing it. And I hope that I come back and find this not a total mess.
Shh. Find me a black... Ooh. Ooh. Top. Top. That's a kicked Bushwhacker, so we're taking 5. That's fine. We're going to play this. And Pest. So I have Disfigure if they try to do something. Or I have Doomblade. So I can't counter that. But I can definitely Disfigure it. So we'll take 3. You got it. Alright, so we're gonna play the Lonely Sandbar and pass. If they try to lay down another Bushwhacker, we'll kill both Bushwhackers. Since they're not, and it's only 1. Yeah, I could have cycled it. I want it for the land, though, because of Teachings. I'm only a 23 land deck. So I think we're okay with taking 1 here. I get very touchy, Isma, on... Oh, I can't attack unless you cast a creature spell. Oh, we're still going to kill it. That's the bigger guy. So we'll kill that. Yes, another black source. Fantastic.
Okay, I came back to find Bushwhacker tap, but not Cohort.
Shh. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'm just wondering, what the heck?
So Bushwhacker is an issue, but I have Echoing Decay. And so now that we've won into combat, I am going to be disfiguring a bushwhacker. Just so we save our
Disfigure
life.
the bushwhacksies. There are 2 cards in hand.
And now we have a counterspell.
Ooh, sweet.
Alright, that works well for me. So we just need to draw 1 more land.
So what I would do is let whatever they're going to play resolve creature-wise and cast Mystical Teachings.
Can't attack unless you cast a creature this turn. So
let it resolve.
Yep, that's fine.
Because now you go Mystical Teachings at the end of their turn.
Yep. And I get
Crypt Incursion.
Yep.
That way you're holding it just in case you need it.
Hopefully they don't have burn, but
they'd have to have the absolute nuts to go Fire Blast, Fire Blast.
Yeah, I know. I could have, like I say, I'm not. So I don't claim to be the greatest Pauper player or Magic player. When I play a new deck every night, I do make mistakes, or I'm not as efficient as I should be. So I'm just gonna get a Crypt Incursion.
See, yeah, you could have gone Disfigure, but I think the better line is to make sure that you're hitting your.
All right, so tap our Lonely Sandbar.
Yes.
Play Aqueduct. Bounce Sandbar. Cycle Sandbar.
It's so lonely.
And look at that, we got a Depths off that.
Depths is great.
All right, so now
I would much rather be dropping Depths than Sandbar next turn.
Nope, you're not annoying. Trust me, I love all of our viewers. There's not an annoyance at all. Like everything you guys tell me, I take to heart and I try to improve on it.
Mm-hmm. That's what you do. You just gotta.
All right. So do I teachings? I teachings.
It's the end of their turn.
Yeah.
They have 3 cards in hand.
They only got 2 card, 3 things.
No, there are 3 cards, and they could be bolt, bolt, bolt.
If they have bolt, 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 I'm dead. I'm playing this. I'm getting another counter spell, or should I get another Echoing Decay?
Get Prohibit.
Prohibit. Prohibit because it's the 1 blue.
Right.
So. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's Depths first.
Yeah, Depths plus Preordain is actually a good hit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, you want all of that.
Yeah, but I don't want... I want Deprave last, Teachings in the middle, Decay on top.
Yeah.
And then
that's perfect.
Then I can Preordain later, because I need my manas.
Yeah. I think you're in a good state right now.
Yeah, we're in a really good state right now. This is actually really good.
Just gotta hope that they drop another Conscripts.
They're not dropping anything.
They're not getting anything there.
Alright, so we'll just draw our Echoing Decay and pass turn. Or should I...
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Because I'll Preordain next turn, because that's when our last one shows up. So...
I would still want the Deprive.
Alright, so BTE is going to happen. Do we let the BTE parade happen? I think we do.
Yeah, you can let that happen here. Because they're going to try and get some value out of it, and you can kill whatever in response.
Yeah, I mean, we double Echoing Decay. Are they just going to really just attack with Mog? Alright, I'll Echoing Decay
that's exactly what they're going to do.
I will Echoing Decay it. You go ahead and attack. I'm going to kill it.
You didn't even give him a chance to attack.
No! No! Alright, now we Preordain.
But you're telling him to go ahead and attack.
Said okay. So Counterspell and Deprave. I don't want Deprave right now.
Top.
I want Counterspell. Deprave is fine. I just don't want... I have Counterspell and I have Prohibit. So I don't need another Counterspell. Another kill spell would be good for me. So
at their end step, make sure
we
you
kill BTE here. They went to combat.
Yeah.
So we kill BT. We want to get more creatures in their graveyard.
And at their end step, you can go teachings.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just not respecting that they have.
No, I don't think they do, because if they had
would've shot
it,
this
they
off.
would have already. They've already would have
Alright,
used
so
it.
we get.
I would grab Hydroblast here. It
Yeah,
doubles as
Hydro's
either removal or a counter.
Hydro's really good, and there's a curse. Woo!
Aqueduct Swamp.
Aqueduct Swamp. All right. I will tap right for you. What's the cost of playing Singleton Mnemonic Wall? It's not that bad. I know you played it, didn't you? You played Tron Mnemonic, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said you're never playing it again.
No, I like playing it. I'm just never playing it on stream ever again. It was because playing Tron, Mnemonic Wall Flicker Tron lists on Moto is incredibly time consuming on your clock. And if you're doing it on stream while you're trying to like converse with other people and everything, and there's a bajillion different lines, and there's a bajillion different lines to it, it's so hard to play in a time efficient manner. And so, like, I would always feel like very stressed out when I play it, and I just
not gonna scoop.
I don't like that stress. No, because they're gonna try and clock you.
Oh, that's annoying. Imagine me new to Moto. So try any like super complex decks on Moto, while fun, are just like
You're so good.
Yeah, I know.
Like I said, once you get past attacks, F6.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. There's a curse.
Oh, another curse.
So Aqueduct Swamp. All right, now the clock is there. This is a real clock. It is hard, and this is like when you stream, and I try not to say it, but like when you're streaming, it is rough at times. Like you're like, you gotta talk, and you're doing things, and it's awesome because I love interacting with everyone. But at times when you're playing like the super complex deck where like lines are important, that's why I like to play fun decks on stream a lot more. Like this deck, do I want to win? Yes. Our opponent has 8 cards in hand. I don't know what they're doing right now, Kendra.
I don't either.
I'm lost. But it's
I
more
would
fun.
hold up. I'm so tempted to go like for the Crypt Incursion, but I think it's better just to hold up as much counter magic as possible. That's fine. Let it resolve.
Sure. Are they gonna go for the? Really? I'm just gonna Hydroblast that then.
No, just hold your mana.
All right.
Because then what you do is that on your turn you tap your 2 swamps and go Chainer's Edict.
Yep. And look, I got a Dispel too. So I think we got a Crypt Incursion here after this one. This one or the next one, we're gonna have to Crypt Incursion. Oh,
it depends on what we're. It depends on what we're. It depends on what you're seeing.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would just rather hold counter magic. That Familiar's fine by itself.
Yep. I don't know what our opponent like. I'm trying to honestly figure out what our opponent's doing. At some point here, I'm gonna have to actually discard cards. Oh, that backwater's great. Like, I don't even want to flashback teachings right now. I don't.
Okay, so I think
we can Edict here and just gain a metric.
You mean like Incursion? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Because I'm trying to think about like the math here, and I think you should still have enough mana to counter 4 different spells.
Well, yeah, I got Hydroblast, Dispel, and Prohibit.
Mm-hmm.
If I do
So
this,
you go
right?
so you go Aqueduct Swamp for the Crypt Incursion, and then that leaves you up mana for all of your spells.
All right,
But
so we're just gonna have to go. Do I Brainstorm?
no, just pass it.
All right, so we're gonna discard Brainstorm then.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Now,
Yeah, because you're totally fine. So I would just your board state is perfect.
yeah.
So I would just focus on countering any significant plays they may try and
Like
make.
BTE right here. I know, can't attack with ball. Do I care?
No,
Yay.
don't do anything here.
Okay.
You can't do anything right now.
So basically, we're just waiting for like the Bushwhacker.
Mm-hmm. Or them trying to like Fire Blast or anything.
Here we go. BTE. I think they're going for like a 1-turn like I kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Valley Dasher.
Which is fine. Because that's where you go Crypt Incursion.
Yeah.
Like all of this is fine. Honestly, once they go into attacks, Crypt Incursion, because then you can literally have enough mana that for anything.
Incursion. So Aqueduct Swamp, right?
Yes.
Crypt Incursion. I win. 79.
Yeah, you're in a perfect board state here.
Yeah. All right, so we'll take 6.
What I would do is end of their turn, Teachings, Flashback Teachings, and grab Evankar's Justice.
All right. Did I bring Justice in?
Yes, you did.
And then just Justice their board?
Yes. With buyback.
Oh, there's a Pyrobast. Sure.
What a crime.
I'm going to preordain.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to do something. So.
Let's see the Justice. That's not seeing the Justice.
No and no. I have plenty of counterspell. All right, we'll play the land. Pass turn. All right, mill 4.
Bolt you? Sure. If you insist.
Bolt and Fire Blast.
Fire Blast to the yard.
Yep.
Sure. And now you can go Teachings with counter backup.
Yeah. Yep.
There's 2 more Teachings in the yard,
Yeah,
actually.
There's a lot of teachings in the yard. Oops. Tapped the wrong one. That's fine.
You're fine.
We have double Hydroblast.
Yeah, well, and you have Prohibit.
Yep.
So
So I will
just Prohibit. Actually, no.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna Prohibit.
No, counter. Should use the hard counter spell.
It is a hard counterspell, technically.
I mean, just straight counter spell.
Where's my Avant-Garde's Justice? I
Oh,
did
it's
not
a
bring it in.
sorcery.
It is. That's fine.
I always think it's an instant for some reason. Like, I always swear that I have an opponent like that plays it on, like, instant speed.
We're gonna grab the Brainstorm.
Play.
I should have Brainstormed.
You should... yeah. So,
It's
cast Brainstorm.
I'm just gonna mill him out.
Okay. You're fine, though. You're in such a good board state.
I know. I'm just trying to get through this because I got 2 minutes left, and they can't kill me.
Nope. So just F6 from here.
Yeah.
Just don't even bother doing
They have
anything.
0 cards in hand.
0 cards, 12 damage on board.
Is our opponent really going to do what I think they're going to do? Like, I'm a nice guy, and I try to play as nice as possible. You see what they're doing, right, Kendra?
I sure do. If you want to keep this going, I can load up a game in the interim.
Well, I kind of have to because, I mean, this is a league, so.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's what I mean. Like, I
there's
can,
the GG.
like, okay, I was about to say. Because I could always have, like, pulled up a deck and just sat on the side and we could just, like, play something.
So we totally
like,
just beat, Red Deck wins.
Yep.
That is, that was good.
Yeah, there's definitely some interesting decks that you would actually. One deck surprisingly that is that you actually have an amazing matchup against is Mono Black Control. I'm sorry.
Because they just. Why do I have a good matchup against them?
Because you just counter and kill every that they try and cast.
Okay.
And it just shuts them out completely.
Okay.
I actually had a period where I would play Mono Black Control exclusively.
Oh yeah, I blanked their removal. I forgot. They're solo removal.
It was
we should probably update our leagues. Yep, counter Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, please, opponent.
I actually ended up playing Mono Black Control was like my primary deck first time. The Armadillo. Oh shit! I know this guy.
Who is it? Should I be scared? All right, we're keeping this because I can be capsizing people.
I'm like 90% sure I know this guy.
All right, so I'm gonna backwater first, and then is he really good, or she? There's your zombie list.
Oh shit! That is a zombie list. That is the exact. This is definitely the zombie list. Okay, this is great.
So what do I want to do?
Backwater. Yeah, you want to be focusing on some life gain here. So they're going to be trying to smack you. So I would be going like backwater, aqueduct the backwater, play backwater, aqueduct, and then go another backwater.
Yep. We talked about this, me and Brian, for a bit.
Is this the same list? No.
This is a zombie list.
This is a different list. No, because I think the zombie list I was looking at was like.
This is gonna get interesting really quick. So
yeah, the list I was looking at was mono black. So I don't know what this is.
So do I think I tap this for blue, aqueduct, and then second on a sandbar.
No, play backwater.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're gonna end up having to discard something.
Oh yeah. I can cycle at the end of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find some action.
You know what's going to be really amazing? You know what's going to feel so good?
What's going to feel amazing?
Is that one turn where they fill up that nice little carrion feeder there, and you get to capsize it.
Oh, I'm planning on doing that.
That is going to feel so good. Each player discards a card, discard Evolving Wild.
Yep. E-Wilds is fine. We have plenty of lands.
Oh, man. I wish... Oh, the Armadillo. If this is the person I'm thinking of, I'm like... Because here's the thing. One of my friends, like one of my actual like offline friends, has like the Armadillo as their like one of their online handles. But I think this guy actually has a history of playing Tort-X.
So what do I do here? Do I...
honestly, I would Helm Our Depths.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Hold up the counterspell.
Hold up counterspell.
Because I can bounce the depths with Aqueduct, which just gives you pure value. Teachings is on the bottom. I know that.
Yeah. Teachings, brainstorm. No, no. Teachings, echoing decay, brainstorm.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Because then you can brainstorm into the echoing decay if you need
Yeah.
extra lands on the bot or in there.
This is silly. This is silly. This deck is awesome. Can't counterspell
Unearth.
that.
Yeah, you can't counter that.
Can't counterspell that. That's a thing.
It's weird. Definitely just the island.
Do I throw the island?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to get rid of like my counterspell.
Like, I almost wanted to say
Wait, this
Aqueduct.
is Sacred Cat? What is this deck doing?
So it goes sacrifice to carrion feeder, and then so like what he's got there is the rats. So then he's gonna sacrifice it now that he's dealt the damage. See?
Yep, that makes sense.
So he's gonna embalm the cat. Same deal.
Well, the embalm doesn't go away.
I know.
All right, so
It's just that it gives the option basically.
so I'm going to do Helmer Dust, tap it, and then
Yeah.
bounce it with the.
Aqueduct and then brainstorm.
Yep. You got it. And then brainstorm. Deprive back on top. And teachings back on top.
No, no, no. Land on top.
Depths
Aqueduct on top.
Aqueduct on top. I'm fine with that. Do I take care of the carrion feeder now?
No, because then they'll just sacrifice other stuff to it. They'll just sack one card to it.
Alright. So we basically got to have them sack everything.
Yeah.
So I think
We'll see. We'll just have to see what they play. You may have to echo indicate something. You may have to try and echo Carnophage.
Okay.
And especially in this matchup, because the life loss for them is a non-factor.
So
plan.
they didn't do anything. Do I just decay it or
See it? Let's see if they attack, or how they attack. They're going to attack.
they're going to attack with everyone? I'm assuming.
Yep. So now hit the Carnophage.
They'll sack a defeater. But that saves a damage. You never said how was your Eternal Masters box?
It was okay.
You didn't get the Jace Lotto?
No, I didn't hit Jace. No force. I hit a lot of okay cards. I just didn't hit I didn't have really any heavy hitters.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's the awkward thing too. Here.
Yeah.
You can't buy back capsize the carrion feeder.
It's 6 mana.
Not even that. Because here's the problem. Carrion feeder can sacrifice itself to its.
Okay. So
if you buy back capsize, it'll counter capsize, so it never resolves. So the return to your hand part of the resolution doesn't
what
resolve.
am I going to discard? Teaching?
I would just discard straight counterspell here.
Okay. Yeah, this feels. I don't.
Holding up teachings is important.
Yeah. All right, so I depths here.
Mm-hmm.
There's curse. Curse is good, but not great. But it's our win con, so we need it. So Deprave, Backwater, Curse. Because I need Curse out.
This is such a weird line, because I almost want to teachings.
Yeah.
Like at their end step or whatever. Because like I know like you want to get in there on the curse.
Yeah.
But you may actually have to just straight go teachings.
I know. I'm well aware.
Just let it go.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we're almost dead here, so. We're going to have to teachings for...
Let's see what they do.
Yeah. Nothing. Alright, we teachings here. And we have to get a Crypt Incursion.
Yes. Pay costs.
So they're cycling. That's fine
Gem
with us.
Palm. Oh, it kills us.
Oh, that does kill us. Huh.
So this is like a weird version of that zombie.
So we shrivel. We relic.
Mm-hmm.
Echoing Truth.
Absolutely echoing truth.
And Evankar's Justice.
I don't know how I feel about justice.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think we Justice here. Gush comes out.
Yeah, Gush comes straight out. You know what? No, you should still be running justice. I just don't know how much I like it. Take out the Doom Blades.
Yep, Doomblade is straight up bad because it's a mono black matchup.
Take out Deprive.
I can only remove one Deprive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Do we have target removal other than Doomblade? Yeah, we have.
Echoing Decay, Disfigure.
We just got to hit it early. That's all. If not,
Yeah, you just gotta hit it when they can.
Or we counter it. Get lucky enough to counter it.
You are on the play, so you have a better shot at it this time.
Yeah, this is a different deck. I don't know how to feel about this. Let's see what we got. Capsize, Crypt Incursion. There's a Shrivel.
This is a good hand.
Yeah. Keep this. Double win con, which helps us.
Yeah. Double win con, because see, if they're thinking you're on teachings, they may be thinking you're more focusing on the justice game plan.
What do you mean
So
it's not mill? I have Curse of the Bloody Tome. It's about as mill as you can get. It's a cat. God, I wish Shrivel was in.
It's a little kitty.
All right.
Okay, Preordain first.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say before. Ooh.
So Swamp on top, and then Disfigure on top.
Yep. Top. Play the Swamp. It's mill.
I told you it's teachings.
Shh. All right. Yeah, there's no Evankar's main, so I'm gonna take the one. That's fine. All right.
This is fine.
This is fine. They.
Wild. Yeah, this is fine. I won't even bother just figuring.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, should I shrivel?
No, just tome.
Just go straight.
Go
to
for
face?
the tome.
Should we just double tome it up on them and see how lucky we get?
I mean, it depends on what they have.
Yeah. We have a decent hand here. There's a Duress and a Nile Spellbomb. Those are two huge hits.
Yeah.
And they're not afraid. That means to. That's their sideboard. That's definitely. Okay, that feels good. Thank you, Curse. You
Are you
just
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
that is whew. Those are two things we just don't.
Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Actually,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Because no matter what they hit, you're able to stop them. They'll probably take your shrivel, but then you go disfigure and shrivel.
Yeah.
See?
Or we just top deck a shrivel.
I do have paper magic. In fact, I was actually playing Paper Pauper at Cool Stuff Inc. Their main store here in the Orlando area, and I was doing that last night. We had 16 players, and it was fantastic.
So do I disfigure shrivel or do I curse again?
I would curse.
Just get it online.
Yeah, they're not gonna have anywhere close to lethal, so your game plan is fine right now.
Okay.
In the absolute worst case, okay, so they have another. So you know what you do then? You capsize and then disfigure.
Yeah.
And you're fine.
Oh, got rid of Carnophage. Ain't no catcher's name. So this is like zombies.
Running around. Okay.
Um.
Disfigure. Or I would lose the capsize here.
Yep. Sadly, capsize has to go. Crypt Incursion, we have no way to flash it back, so I wish we did.
Now, I will say, even though I do play Paper Magic, I don't play nearly as much as I used to play it. So, I typically end up playing online. The reason being is my work schedule is extremely volatile, and I never know what I'm going to be working. So I kind of just have to, make do with what I'm able to.
All right. So, do I disfigure then shrivel?
No. Okay. You want to pass a turn. You're fine on your life. I would go disfigure on their end step.
Okay.
Then you get shrivel back, and then you can go shrivel, follow it up immediately with Crypt Incursion.
Okay. So they can't get the cats back.
Or the rats.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun. I actually have not
disfigure
played a Pauper
now.
Cube. Yeah, disfigure the Fiend now.
I gets it back. Ooh, I gotta disfigure.
Oof. Definitely shrivel though. Shrivel Crypt Incursion. And you have to do the Crypt Incursion now.
Okay. Yeah, because that gets rid of everything. We gained 30. We're at a healthy
32.
Fanbearer. This is an interesting list.
So it's literally, they basically took the mono black zombie, added white to it. This is really interesting. I wish I had that spicy emote made, so I could just start spamming the chat with it. That's gonna definitely be the first sub emote
okay,
that I
so
do
we
for
can
my
kill
stream.
both things here.
Okay, so I would 100% take out the Shepherd of Rot, and I would do that right now before it goes online.
That's fine. We'll Echoing Truth it. Or not Echoing. We'll disfigure that. More cats.
I'm totally cool with Carnophage, hitting at us a little bit.
Yeah, because they only got one card in hand, so. And we're doing a pretty good job at milling them. They can get a cat back, which you're doing. That is Kendra talking. Preordain is good. want both, but I want teachings first. Because, honestly, it won't matter, because I'm going to teach these. I think we won this one.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
There's a carrion feeder. Go away, carrion feeder. We want none of this.
Rats.
And a scoop. Alright. Do we change anything? I don't think so.
Thanks,
Nope.
Iago.
Yep, she's a good friend of mine. Like, we're BFFs.
Yeah.
And you'll see me on her stream maybe this weekend. I'll try to sneak in if she streams this weekend.
I'm probably actually will on Sunday.
Alright. Man, this is an interesting hand. I kind of want to keep it. Radiant Fountain into Aqueduct? Into Disfigure and Brainstorm? Or Edict?
Oh yeah, Fountain's great here.
I'm going to keep this. This is interesting.
Yeah, Fountain
Especially 'cause
Bounce
they're
is
not
actually really good.
Ooh, they're not doing anything on turn 1. That just made this even better.
Ooh, I would backwater.
Backwater. Backwater Aqueduct. Because then I can brainstorm.
Yeah, sure, Shim. That's totally cool.
Oh yeah, no, she's super accessible. Alright, they're gonna duress. This is fine. Because, I mean, we're pretty well covered, Kendra. I mean, what do they take? Okay, they take the Brainstorm. That's actually the worst card in my hand right now. So, do I tap for a black? Disfigure the cat? And then Aqueduct?
Fountain. Just Fountain here.
Just Fountain?
Mm-hmm.
And then Edict?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do the non-foily Edict. Because then we can play Aqueduct, bounce Fountain.
Yeah, because then you can Edict next turn. And bounce back the Fountain.
Yeah.
Since they're on more of an aggressive strategy, you want to be trying to focus on your life gain.
Oh, they have an Undying.
That's an Undying creature.
There's nothing we can really do for this. Technically, I have a way to handle it. But do I want to do it that way?
No. You still want to Edict here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it pumps it, but you can handle it.
Yeah, we have ways to handle it. I have counter spells, which aren't great, but they're not bad.
I would still Aqueducts.
Yep. No, I was already planning on it.
Mm-hmm. Aqueducts, Fountain.
And fine. Because that fountain's going to negate the 2 life they do to us. I kind of am digging this, though. This is like my style deck. Through and through. Like, you know I'm a control player.
Mm-hmm. There's the rats.
Counterspell. I'm just going to dump a counterspell.
Yeah, it's fine. It's honestly harder to hold counterspell in your hand.
Yeah.
Probably gonna bring back cat.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bring back a cat. Which is fine. We can disfigure the Undying. Oh, we got a mana leak.
Oh, this is great.
So...
Fountain, hold up mana leak, and disfigure.
Yeah. Or you got Counterspell and Disfigure, technically. Yeah, they're just going all in.
But I would utilize the Mana Leak.
Yeah, no, I would totally, if they play, you know. Alright, so looks like they're going to attack. I got to Disfigure the Undying. Yeah, it's only one time when it undies. Alright, so we're going to Disfigure that sucker. Save some life. I don't care about the 1/1s right now. We have Shrivel.
Yeah.
And that's
you know Catcher's name?
And that's where we Mana Leak. Actually, that's fine. I have a Mana Leak. You cannot in Catcher's name that. Little mistap, but that's fine. Alright, Preordain's helpful. Not as helpful. I probably shouldn't have played that land. But I still need to play Preordain. Because now we can't counterspell. But that's a Teachings.
Ooh, that's Teachings.
So, doesn't matter what's going to be on top because we're going to Teachings.
Yeah, top.
And draw the Teachings. And we can Teachings and get... God, what do I want to
get Crypt Incursion, but I don't...
There's nothing in the yard except for the one Undying dude.
Right. It's not worth it just yet. Oh.
Punished.
I would Teachings here, still.
Yeah.
What I would do is honestly just troll them at this point, since you know deal with anything. And just grab another counterspell.
Yeah.
Because you want to maximize your chances at hitting removal.
Yep. They've only got one card in hand, so it's... And we're not getting punched really hard.
Mm-mm. They've only got one card in hand.
Got a curse.
There's a curse.
Aqueduct,
Radiant Fountain.
Yeah, it's not like...
Now, of course, he knows that you have counters matter, you know,
doesn't
but...
matter. We want to get online with this. We need to draw a land, and we can Teachings out of the yard.
Looter?
Yep. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. That's a Sacred Cat we just gave them.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted, but hopefully we get lucky and get an Echoing Decay off the top. And there's a Carrion Feeder. God, that's not what we wanted.
Yeah, the feeder is a problem.
Great. I don't know if we have a way to deal with feeder besides Edict. It'd have to be an exact way of doing this, and that's not going to help.
Nope. Right-click anywhere on the board and go to View Sideboard. Okay, so we still have Capsize in the deck.
Yeah.
So the one out that could have saved us was
well, it'd be Shrivel. If we had gotten a Shrivel.
Right, Shrivel.
So
your primary out right now,
they're bringing
basically
in, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a blue source, so it's easier for us to cast stuff.
Right. Your primary out here is Crypt Incursion.
Yep.
Just so you can stay in long enough.
We're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Counter that.
Oh! I misclicked.
Damn it!
I misclicked. That was my bad.
That was That's probably going to actually decide the game.
Yep.
That needed
That's
to be
a
countered.
misclick. I was totally going to counter it, and I'm like, wait, I can do something else. And I was looking at something else, and I'm like, nope, I'm just going to be dumb. That's a punt. Someone could type in punt into the chat, please. And
I got you.
I know you're a mod. It's been a while since we've seen the punt. Yeah, that's game. That's a punt. That was a loss. We lost the first one. All right. All right, 3-2 is the magic number now.
Let's get there.
Need to. So we don't have to buy another set of tickets for tomorrow's deck. What am I playing tomorrow? It's got to be a Pauper deck. I was thinking about playing Grixis Delver. Because of,
I mean, if you want to brew it, go for it. But I wouldn't recommend it. I
already have it brewed. Don't you worry about me. We're snap keeping this, by the way.
So to read off the decks that I have All in Red, which is red deck wins. Boggles, Boros Monarch, Burn, Dimir Alchemy, Dimir Flicker, Dimir Reanimator, obviously my teachings list, Dinrovitron, which I strongly recommend against, 5-color Tron, same kind of deal because it's a Flicker deck.
Do I want my islands and stuff? I kind of want lands off this one.
Yeah, you kind of want lands here.
So,
top.
Yeah.
Freed from the Real combo, which is cute, but like any life gain kills you because of clock.
Are you playing a deck that I may be able to beat?
Oh man, is this going to be heroic?
This looks like it could be heroic. Alright, do I think I have to hold the...
Play the swamp.
And then hold up decay.
Yeah.
Just in case. Come on. No, this... Please be the bouncy deck. No? What is this?
What the hell? I mean, you're going to edict that all day. What?
Protection from black. Protection from black. Target creature gains for...
I've never seen that in a main deck.
Alright, well, we're going to play...
No, hang on.
Yeah?
Island, Preordain, or just tap the island for Preordain.
Well, I was going to curse.
I wouldn't curse here. I would kill that while you're able to. Those are both really good.
Leak to the top, gush to the top. Play that island.
And then edict. Yeah, you want edict.
Because I don't know why we have that in there, but it's there.
I really wish I had that spicy emote, because we're seeing some spice coming from the opponents tonight.
This is what happens to me. I play a deck that I'm like, oh, this is going to be super awesome and fun. And then we run into every spicy brew. Our opponent has nothing. Has nothing. I'm going to play a backwater here.
I would curse.
And curse. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but curse is going to help me figure that out. 2 cards at a time. Hopefully they don't run main deck disenchant. Heroic. This is heroic.
100% heroic. Card 2, sure.
It's a 3/3 though, which is annoying.
It's a 3/3.
So I can't decay it.
Ooh, put double decay.
And I can gush.
Yeah, I would just pass it here, honestly.
Yeah.
See what they have going on.
Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, so this is where we get to see what our opponent's doing.
Yeah, this is 100,000% her.
All right.
Ooh.
So I think I double decay here.
No.
What do
You
want?
cast leak.
But we're gonna get hit real hard if they cast another spell.
You leak now. Because here's the thing: if you can double echoing decay, and then they cast emerge unscathed, and then they 2-for-1 you.
Oh. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna gush at the end of turn probably. Alright, so...
I wouldn't end a turn gush.
No?
No. Wait until your turn.
Should I Echoing Decay that little warrior?
Yes.
Let's see if they want to blow a... Are they going to do it?
That would be a... Wow. Okay, sure. That's a really bad line, but okay.
I'm going to gush now. I know you said wait, but it's...
No, because what you do is you gush, float the mana, then you actually have mana to do stuff with that mana, and then you just play the land straight out.
Oh, okay.
You basically get more potential out of it.
Okay, that's fine. Knowing my luck, we're going to draw all black off the gush, by the way. Alright, we get trucked. They gain some life. That's fine. They're down to 3 cards. Alright. So
Isn't that what you just said? Okay, so tap the 2 and
islands.
gush.
Return 2 islands. Boom. Boom.
Ooh, Crypt Incursion is really good.
It is.
I mean, obviously not right now, but
I think I want to Echoing Decay here.
yeah, you definitely do.
So do this and this. Actually, I have land floating.
Yeah. Well, you still need to tap the black.
Yeah. And hit the warrior.
Yep.
And then I think I bounce. Is he really blowing? Really? Did we just get lucky, or is this just how this goes? I'm going to play the Aqueduct. Bounce the Swamp. So you go. How are they blowing? I'm really confused.
Hang on one second. I'm gonna pop out of here for 1 second.
You okay?
What's going on with my roommate? So I
Okay.
want to make sure everything's okay.
Sure. We're getting trucked for a lot. Are we dead? Eight, 9 we're taking? Oh my goodness, lands. Alright. So we're going to let the mill happen. Hopefully get lucky. We didn't. We're looking for a few more creatures. I think we're getting like 3 creatures, 3 or 4 creatures. Not a whole lot here. But we are also flooding like a fiend. Alright, capsize off the top would be pretty okay. Land. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can Teachings and Doomblade. That's my only out right now. And we have to hope they don't have a God's Willing or an Emerge Unscathed. So that's my out. Yep, that's game. Alright. So Shrivel is good. I think Justice is bad. Echoing Truth. Yes, we lost.
Alrighty, I'm more or less back.
We lost. They should have waited for his turn. I guess so. But I mean, that's a little rough to say. What do I want to do here? So they literally had every protection spell known to man in their hand.
I would Duress.
Duress over Dispel.
I mean, the Dispel is good too. I would
So
keep
what do I
those.
take out? I gotta take out 5 cards.
Take out the Deprives. I don't think. No, Capsize is good if you can land it. Honestly, I would take out the Shrivel.
Take out the Shrivels?
Yeah, they're not going to help you here.
Okay. Now we gotta take 1. Do we take an Edict, or do we take a Curse?
I would say take out Capsize, was my thought.
Okay. I'm good with that. I mean, that's kind of what I was
Like-
thinking. I kept looking at cap sizes. I'm like,
Cap
are you
size isn't the worst way to do it, but I think okay, you snap keep this.
Yep.
Double edict is huge against the
Yep.
heroic player, and then you can brainstorm in your black source.
Yep. I'm gonna brainstorm right on.
No, you wait until their turn, but yeah.
It wasn't like it was a bad game. It just I kept drawing lands, so. Yeah, like I say, this deck is gonna maybe change a little bit, but
Yeah. I gave him a list which had talismans and and a justice in the main deck,
It's
and
fine.
he didn't take it.
We're putting back.
There's your black source.
Yeah, we're putting back teachings.
Teachings on the top.
What am I gonna draw?
I don't know. It could be anything. It could even be a teachings. You know how much we've always wanted one of those.
All right, player black source. All right, here comes the creature
Mm-hmm.
and a
Cartouche is annoying.
because you can't edict it away.
Nope. So I would duress.
You duress here.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Another cartouche. Yeah, that can go away.
Yeah. 100%.
What else do we got? Steep, Skyguard, a lot of creatures.
You're actually in a good spot against that kind of hand.
Well, I'm going to be able to edict, and they're going to do a warrior.
Well, because their hand is like no gas. They have two creatures that basically do nothing.
Planes. They have two we know and an unknown.
Hang on 1 second.
Nope, it's all good. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Play that. Score. We are going to edict. They'll lose a warrior. So I can Echoing Decay you. Dispel that garbage.
Just talking to my roommate, figuring out what's going on there.
That's fine.
All's decent.
I'm trying to play and be a better Magic player.
Although
I have a chance here, okay? We did get rid of.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying I've got a chance. So basically, I need a land is good.
Land is good. So here's what I would do. Okay, I would just pass the turn.
Yep. I'm gonna get a Doomblade.
Yep.
And pray to God that that's not a God willing or emerge unscathed sitting in that hand.
Mm-hmm.
That is our pray and hope right here. All right, so let's teachings first. Teachings. White Doomblade. Fetch.
Swamp.
Swamp. Mana Leak is fantastic.
Yeah, Mana Leak is
Doomblade
perfect.
now.
Yeah, Doomblade that one. It went... So, no, Edict now. Edict now. Before they can fire off anything else.
I am
Beautiful.
giddy. I am giddy. We are alive. And they
Yeah,
have
you're
no
in a
creatures.
fantastic state right now.
Yep.
Ooh, and they just passed right over to you.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you're great. Because now
I can
you have
teachings holding up
teachings
Leak.
with stuff, you have Leak, you have action.
Leak. We leak that. We're just not gonna let you have things now.
Nope. I would teachings grab Incursion.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I was thinking Counterspell.
No, you're fine. Because at this point, if they have anything, it's just going to be one creature, and you can just edict it. The other alternative, too, is you can also...
Well, I'm 1 mana shy from Edict.
I know that, but you're close enough.
Yeah.
The other thing is, too...
Oh, there's our
Yeah,
mana.
now you're in Edict. You can also go end of turn teachings and hit like other things. You can also actually in response, like if they play something, you can actually teachings grab Disfigure.
I'm teachings right now. I'm gonna grab a Counterspell because it's good. Now I feel better. Now I feel better. I have Counterspell for their garbage, and they're just not going to get to play a creature. They have no uncounterable creatures, right?
No.
Oh, there's an Edict too.
You're perfect here.
We just got to find some action.
Yeah. You took the gushes out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, your gameplay is flawless here. There's no like card draw.
We're gonna cycle that.
Yeah.
We're gonna cycle that.
Cycle.
We're gonna play that.
Yeah.
Pause.
And then
lands
teachings at their end step if they don't do anything. That's fine. Let it resolve.
I'm gonna go to their end step and eat that probably.
Now you cartouche or you echoing decay. 2 for 1 'em.
Oh yeah. Echoing Decay. Do you want to fight over this? Nope. You don't.
Crypt Incursion here. Yep. Because
I'm
then
I'm fine with that because I can Edict. So I have an Edict sitting in hand. I'd rather. Well, I can't teachings. I just realized like 1 mana short of teachings.
you're fine though.
Like I'm fine with.
Oh, Disfigure. I would Disfigure here.
You sure?
Yes.
Disfigure's instant.
It is, but well, maybe you might not need to Disfigure here.
I'm gonna Edict.
Oh, that's actually fair because then you can, even when it goes back to their turn, then they have. Honestly, you know what I actually would have done there? I wouldn't have cast the Edict from your hand. I would have cast more yard.
True.
Because you would have been able to do that and still hold up counter magic. So you would have been in a fine state, whereas now you have to,
Well, I'm going to teachings now for something.
every edict that you have is going to be
What are my teachings for?
Honestly, I'm saying teachings for teachings.
So I can get 2 more things out.
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
Because you don't need the teachings right now. Or
Ooh,
you don't need,
preordained.
like, anything. Yeah, preordained's good.
We like preordained.
Ooh, there's your curse.
And a brainstorm. We'll take the brainstorm too. So we are going to double swamp single islandness and say go. There's an ethereal armor and an emergence gate. That's 2 big hits.
Teaching.
Yeah. Not yet. I had a brainstorm.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm probably just gonna.
No, just brainstorm now. Because you could have hit another curse.
Oh, I could have. There's a seeker. That's a spicy one. You know, if I hit a curse, I'm going to sit there and shake my head. Alright, let's brainstorm. Disfigure,
Oof.
disfigure.
Yeah.
And then teachings. Because I don't want the disfigures.
What do we got here?
Counterspell.
I would...
Counterspell
Yeah.
is it at this point. We are just...
Prohibit's the other option.
Yeah, Prohibit's another really good option. But really it's just going to be playlands, say go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Cartouche and a Defiant Strike. That's really good. And our opponent has 7 cards in hand.
I think you're set here.
Yeah, I think we pretty much locked this one up.
Yeah, you... At this point, they have, like, so few creatures down everything that they're doing.
And I'm got... Oh, there's the pro-black dude and a Skyguard.
But again, you literally counter every... They try and... And you have edicts, even if they did land one.
Yeah. Depths is great. I will
Yeah.
Depths.
If it's nothing that you want... See, like, you don't want anything here.
Yeah.
So just go with it, and then
Yep.
teachings at their end step.
Yep. Teachings for another counterspell. Because that's what we do here. And there's Apostle's Blessing. And a God's Willing.
Yeah, this is straight locked up.
Yeah, they're dead. Thy God eat... I can't... Thy God... Everiz? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark. And please tell me why I butchered your name so badly. Because I do not do names well. I don't know how you do on your stream, Kendra. I do catch you because I am a mod, but...
Yeah. Thiago de Veres.
Thiago de Veres. Ha! This is why we got you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark.
Prohibit.
No, I'm locking it up with counter spells. We are just saying you cannot play.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm just gonna play the Crypt Incursion.
You wanted to play Magic?
Yeah, I heard you like playing Magic.
That would be a shame if something happened.
It'd be a shame if I had to start discarding Disfigures. But I don't yet because I'm drawing all my lands.
You need to see another freaking curse.
I know, it is the slowest win con one. That's why we play 4, because it's like... Win con, please? There's a curse. I'm not actually going to show the Crypt Incursion if I don't have to.
They already know you have a Crypt Incursion because you went and got it with teachings.
Hyena Umbras. Wow.
Yep.
We be
Yep.
spicy.
Have you not seen the heroic list?
I've not actually seen the mono white heroic list here.
Saffron Olive just put out a list on
Really?
FTG Goldfish. Bottom.
Yep. Bottom. Guess what? I'll discard a disfigure.
Yeah. Disfigure is actually bad when they're looking at like all the protection and everything. So yeah, that's fine. They know you have all the counter magic in the world, so I don't know why they just haven't given it to you.
Time. A lot of people go for the time.
Just F6 here. Even if they just F6.
I'm
just
doing it.
Crypt Incursion F6. Save your clock.
Crypt Incursion.
Really, you've won this anyway. They can't. They have nothing that gives their dudes haste. They're going to draw out. F6. Pass the turn.
I know, because I can Edict now.
You don't even need to Edict. They have one card in their deck. They're going to mill it, and then they're going to draw on an empty deck. You win. They have no haste.
Sure.
So you just F6 on their turn, so that way you don't even stop.
Yep.
You don't have to keep clicking, and then you just F6 your turn, and then F6 again.
Yep. Yep, there we go. That's kind of rough. Rough skis. I cut capsize. Do I bring it back in? I don't think so. I think that ran the way we kind of wanted it to, right?
Yeah, that ran flawlessly. Like, we would have liked to have seen the capsize there, but it was like kind of one of the it happened to be that particular situation.
So do I bring capsize back in and cut Prohibit? But Prohibit's good.
No, you want Prohibit. I would actually cut Echoing Truth. Like,
okay.
No, cut a Mana Leak.
Cut a Mana Leak? I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. This has been awesome. I love this.
That's a good hand. Keep it.
This is a pretty solid hand with a win con.
Straight up backwater.
No, they're on the play, so. With a Sacred Cat.
Your play is still probably going to be backwater.
Yeah. It's backwater.
Next turn, I don't know. You might want to preordain. It depends on what they play. What that reads to me is that they don't have it. Yeah, they're stuck on land.
Uh-huh.
So depending on what you draw, preordain sounds like the play. Yeah. Preordain first.
I played the land first by accident. God, that's... I think I bottom the Edict and take the Sandbar.
No, you want the Edicts.
But I want the Edict second. I want the Sandbar first.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to matter because you can't play the Sandbar. See, this is why you should have preordained.
Shh. It's fine. They're stuck on lands. We're going to do something.
This is fine, dog.
This is fine.
Pass it. Just pass it.
Yeah, I was about to say, do I want
Doomblade is better if they hit, like, any of their heroic dudes. Or Seeker. You don't want to waste it on a cat.
No. Because I'm going to curse coming up here. Yeah, they're just passing. So we're going to start milling. Play the backwater.
And you got it backwater.
And then curse.
Yeah, curse. And then what I would do is next turn, just pass it and see what happens.
Yeah, that's
if they have no action, then go mystical teachings, get echoing
Oh,
decay.
we got a land out of it, but they got a land too. That's annoying. But if they tap down, then we can Doomblade.
I wouldn't Doomblade.
No, if they tap down for a like creature,
Oh, I see.
a
Yeah,
heroic creature.
ally evasion, sure.
Yep.
Or ally evasion.
Yep, you got it. That's fine.
Aqueducts.
This is one of those like I want to have 4 mana.
Okay.
Up.
Yeah. So I would definitely sandbar. I would just tap everything and
Edict,
and use teachings. Use teachings.
Use teachings.
Um.
Or edict. That's kind of what I'm thinking is edict, and make them play a creature.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's the way.
And then play Aqueduct, bounce Sandbar.
Because then, yeah, making them use their land. No, don't bounce don't bounce Sandbar. Bounce the swamp.
Okay.
You want the untapped land.
That's fine. Basically, I want to make them use their land to embalm these stupid things.
Because if they end up going double embalm, then you get to go mystical teachings and echoing decay.
Yep. Which is pretty awesome. So there's an ethereal armor. That's a good hit. So. Oh, are we gonna get the double embalm? Oh, Kendra.
Oh yes.
Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby.
Oh jeez, this is so good.
Do I ever feel dirty? Yes.
Always.
Is it about to feel very dirty right now? Uh-huh.
It's about to feel the best kind of dirty.
Man, those are cute cats you had.
Cute mummy cats.
They're dead now.
Well, they were already dead before. Now they're super
cat.
dead.
Oh, they got a seeker. Please.
Okay, Doomblade.
Yep, I was gonna say, please no land.
Bye.
All right, so
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna Doomblade that with.
It doesn't matter.
That, and then we do that with that and that. Holding up a dispel for unbeknownst reasons. Now we have a win con engaged.
Yeah.
Yep, you got one.
Yeah.
But I have you covered now.
If you draw a land, go Edict.
Yeah, if I draw a land, there's the land.
Yeah,
so
it's Edict.
we just Edict here. Much better. Gets around all your pro buffs and.
Yep. Yeah.
You can have all the pro buffs in the world, but I go Edict and you go I'm dead.
And then just F6 their turn.
Yeah.
They've got nothing.
Nope.
Okay, so just F6. And now hold it. If you get to their end step and they haven't done anything, mystical teachings for mystical teaching.
Yep. Mystical teachings. Two. And get a mystical teachings. Upkeep. Play an island.
Yeah.
We love seeing lands. Especially when we have a hand loaded of stuff.
Teachings for teachings. Okay,
So So I'm going to counterspell this.
Yeah.
Because they've already shown me they're pretty weak right now.
I would still teachings for another teachings.
Yep, that's fine.
And make sure you're doing it at their end step.
Yep. Unstep. Teachings for teachings. Teachings. Because why not get more teachings?
Show us the curse. Nope.
So now I can teachings for
Crypt Incursion, or counters or whatever. I would use the yard though.
Teachings in the yard for the Crypt Incursion.
Okay. If you're gonna keep tapping the aqueducts, you gotta learn to like tap it first because it's gonna save on your clock tremendously.
Yeah. Alright, now we got that. Yeah! Hi, deck. Go. Mill you 6 now.
How about a 3-turn clock? I heard you like 3-turn clock.
Land. Go.
So, hey, remember how you were saying you at least need to get 2-3 to be able to get there?
Yeah.
I think you're going to get the 2-3.
I think we're getting a 2-3.
But we're going to go for that 3-2.
We are.
Get that spicy chest-cracking
Protection
action.
from monocolored? Well, I can counter that. Because I have a thing called Teachings that gets a thing called Counterspell.
That goes counter target spell.
It says nope. And then
Do I need to bust out my nope shirt? It's sitting right here.
I actually have the same shirt. Well, I have the Legion Supplies one. I have 59 life now.
F6.
Yep, we're just going to F6. I win. Wow, they just showed us their hand. Willing, 2 armor, a Defiant Strike, and a Cartouche.
Yeah, that game was played really. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm guessing you have just found like a new favorite deck, basically.
This deck?
Mm-hmm.
I love this deck. This deck is fantastic. This deck is utterly fantastic. I have foil teachings too. When I opened up M17, I got like 2 or 3 foil teachings. So I was like,
I got at least 1 foil myself.
all right, can we go for the 3-2 and get the treasure? Oh my goodness, tonight. This has been fantastic. I credit you, Kendra. You make me play better. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow night. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I may do that. The thing I said earlier that you were like, please don't. And I'm like, I will probably do it anyway.
Grixis Delver.
Uh-huh. Came from the same gentleman that gave me this.
It's like, at that point, just play blue-red.
But.
Just play the blue-red.
But I don't like playing just blue-red. I want to play Terminate.
Just play the blue-red and do it right.
But we are the MTG Brewer Spark. If I was to do that, then I wouldn't be brewing. So I give you this in all its wonder. I can play so many full arts in this deck. It's great.
Blightning, though.
Blightning is fantastic. Alright. We're both 2-2. Please be a deck I can beat. Please be a deck I can beat.
Another name I'm not familiar with. This is like the minor disadvantage to the format getting really popular. Is you're getting a massive influx of newer players, and I'm seeing a lot. It's like
I
the
keep this.
recognizable names I'm seeing like really far between.
I keep this. I think I have Evolving Wilds for an island.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Because I'm on the play. So. Oh my god.
More heroic? Oh, it's totally heroic.
Is this heroic?
It's totally heroic.
Please tell me I can beat this.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna get an Island. And then we're
What you're gonna do is you're gonna try and bait out as much.
Oh wait, what do I do here?
No, you're gonna swamp. Swamp.
Okay.
You're gonna try and bait out some magic. You're gonna try and get them like to cast ethereal armor or something on it, and then Doomblade in response.
That's fine. Is this really heroic?
Yep.
Man, I gotta play really hard magic again. What are you doing? Do I killed
Skyguard.
I killed Skyguard.
Yeah, you kill Skyguard, leave Elite alone.
Let's murder that Skyguard. That Skyguard is gonna be a pain in my butt. Yep, I'll take one. Let's say ouch. What is with all the heroic tonight? It's the second heroic.
Yeah, honestly, I think you have a really good matchup. Heroic. Oh, you're great.
Alright, play Lonely Sandbar. Pass the turn. If I have to, I will disfigure Dum Dum. Alright, they're tapping again. Are we going for another? Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker's fine. Disfigure the Seeker.
Yeah.
He might have mutagenic growth, but if he does, that's fine. Then you just got to mute kind of.
Nope, we got lucky. Alright, so here we end up going Curse.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a backwater too.
Oh, this is great.
This just went from, well, we're gonna do okay to, this is great now. All is good.
Yeah, I think we're well positioned to take this over.
Just need an edict. Yield this. Okay, what do we got here? Show Mono's Blessing. Enters battlefield, choose a color. Has protection from chosen color.
Yep.
That's gross. That's nice.
The cartouche is mildly annoying.
That's mild. I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah.
Because they're tapping down now.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
We're just going to go ham.
This is actually wonderful.
We're just going to Doomblade deck, get rid of both cartouches.
Yeah.
With them tapped down.
Top deck Echoing Decay for the win.
If we top deck an Echoing Decay, I'm going to dance. Alright, this figure's close enough. Alright, so we're going to Doomblade Dum Dum.
Definitely straight hold the Disfigure.
And hold that Disfigure like it owes me money. Alright, so they got a cat and a Chrome Crusader.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Disfigure that.
I was about to say. I'm gonna disfigure that. You may have a protection spell, but you don't. Yes!
Actually, we totally misplayed that. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. See, what we should have done is let the hyena take it out.
It's alright, we're still okay.
I think it works like that. Because not a destroy effect or damage, so...
We're okay. Yeah. So I'm going to pass.
Pass.
We get to
grab
teachings. If they play a creature, we're not going to get an edict. If they don't play a creature...
You can't get an edict anyway.
Oh, I can't get... No, yes, I can. It's got flashback.
It's sorcery. Oh.
I
Yeah,
need
no. No, Mystical Teachings is sorcery
oh, no, flash or flash. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was...
Instant or card with flash, not flashback.
Yeah, I thought it was... Brain gone through lots of magic right now. Okay, so this is.
This is mildly annoying.
All right, so let's teachings. What do I want to get?
What we got?
Disfigure, Crypt Incursion, Echoing Truth, or not Echoing Decay.
See, I'm bouncing between decay. See, you've got some interesting options here. You have incursion,
Mm-hmm.
which can be relevant. You have decay, and you have capsize.
But I can't buy back capsize, which is annoying.
No, you do have disfigure.
Disfigure does take care of it at 1 mana and lets me hold up counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
I think we disfigure.
Of course, yeah. Echoing decay would have done the same, but yeah, this is fine.
And we get decay off the top. So I'm going to disfigure
Mm-hmm.
while they're pretty much tapped down.
Right.
And that's great.
Yep. Yeah, no, you're set here.
Yeah, we're pretty well off now. And we just got another cartouche, so that's Defiant Strike on.
It's annoying, but it's fine. Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the card you want.
Cartouche
That
I'm
is.
countering. That's a counter target. I wish we had another island. I'd love to gush here.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's.
I'm
what are
right
we
there
getting
with
hit
you.
with? Oh,
Mana.
come on.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
How's that fine? It's got pro black. I can't murder it.
If you get an edict, you can.
Edict would be fantastic right here. Can we top deck hero? One time?
I mean, they're also... See, here's the other thing, too. You have a couple turns. Because you can always decay the token. Okay, there's your second island for the gush. So tap... So, hang on. Tap the 2 islands.
Yep.
Activate gush.
Let's see what we get. Bounce both islands.
Preordain.
Preordain. So let's preordain.
Counter spell to the bottom.
Yeah.
Preordain to the top.
Yep, because we draw the preordain, just preordain again.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Okay, that's still fine.
I get rid of the token.
Yep, get rid of the token. And then next turn you can depths if needed.
Yeah, because they're tapped out, or they have 0 cards in hand. So.
Right. So you have a turn. You likely have a turn to help get there.
Yeah. Black Mana Leaks and Red Doomblade, you got it. Our opponent's just noticing. Crypt Incursion helps here.
That's perfect.
So
that was like a perfect draw.
Yeah. So I can do it on their upkeep.
How about that draw?
Alright, so Sandbar at the backside, Fountain, Edict. And then I'm going to stop on their upkeep. So I get that mill. And then we go like this.
Perfect.
Come on. I'm waiting on him.
Should have waited until they went in the beginning of combat.
Eh.
Because now they can realize that you have nothing and then they can still cast something.
That's fine. We're at 23.
And you have an edict inbound next turn.
Yeah. Ah!
They got a creature. Mildly annoying.
All right, so we have to edict here.
No, hang on. We
What?
don't. I would say pass it. Teachings next. You play Radiant Fountain since you know that's on the top.
Yep.
Cast Mystical Teachings on their end step. And then you can draw into another removal spell.
Okay.
We know you're putting a lot of their targets into their yard.
Please not on a creature.
Another Chomanas. That makes things more difficult.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so this is fine. You are going to have to edict this next turn.
Yeah. They're going to get rid of the 1/1.
Yep, but then you can edict again.
Yep, it's going to be edict and then edict, as long as they don't draw a creature. All right, so we play the fountain. Gain 2 life. We edict. Yep. Next turn, yep, you get to rebound. We're taking 5 at least, possibly 6 or 7. Hopefully you don't get our cartouche. I think we've gotten rid of most of them, though.
That's fine.
Umbra's fine.
Edict doesn't, or Umbra doesn't stop edicts.
Edict, yeah. So we're taking 7, but you're gonna have 0 creatures.
Yeah, you pretty much have this game locked up.
All right, so play
Land,
the land.
edict.
We edict. Flashback edict. It's gone. We can cycle Sandbar. Alright, they're cycling. They got a Seeker, but they have nothing in hand, so we can Teachings for anything if we don't get anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do I do here? Do I just straight up Teachings and kill this? I think I do.
Yeah, because you still have a Disfigure in your deck, right?
Yeah. Flashback Teachings.
No, you don't.
Have I gone through all my Disfigures? Yeah.
Grab Capsize.
Grab Capsize?
Yes.
Alright. And then Preordain?
Yeah.
Might as well use our mana.
He's not, because he's not going to be able to kill you. If he draws the protection spell, then whatever. You
We
can
can
try and
buff.
draw into some counter magic,
there's
though.
a-
Yeah, you're fine here. So, no. Well, actually, no. Top.
Top and then top.
Top.
Yep.
Play your land.
Didn't I play a land?
No, you didn't.
No, whatever. I played a land. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, that's perfect, because now you can capsize it.
Yep. We can capsize forever now.
Yep.
So we're going to take 4, but at that point we can now capsize.
Hmm.
And just do it on their upkeep, basically.
Well, I would just do it on the beginning of your turn here.
Yeah. So play my land. Capsize with buyback. Bounce Dum Dum.
And the beautiful thing, too, is you can then mana leak the Seeker. Assuming they don't draw another land.
Yeah. And we got a capsize. We're just eating away at that. Mana leak that. Now we're in control now.
Yeah,
We
we
are
got this.
we are
And
driving.
your clock is oh, that was beautiful.
Play that.
I would cycle the sandbar.
I'll probably cycle it at the end of turn.
It would have been better to cycle it on your turn.
Yep, there's the scoop. Our opponent actually sees the writing on the wall. That's nice of them. All right.
Echoing Truth, Dispels, Duress.
All the hate. What comes out?
Cut the 2 gushes.
Gush has been good, but not great. It's been
Yeah. Cut a mana leak.
We cut a leak.
And I think 2 deprives.
Yeah, I think it was the prize we got rid of. Deprive I've not been happy with.
I mean, I think deprive has been fine in a lot of matchups. The problem is you're facing more like creature-based decks.
Yeah.
And so you really actually want to be hitting them a lot more, so your card draw is a lot more effective.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be like taking out like a lot of your card draw. So it pretty much narrows down your options to your counter spells. And deprive ends up kind of being like one of the worst ones here.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it's better than mana leak.
Yeah.
But the tempo can be actually a very relevant thing versus heroic.
No Jace Palm Tigers, because Jace is not. Well, Jace is fine. I'm playing. It's Pauper week, so we gotta rock the Pauper. And I know you're kidding, but why would you have a blue deck with Jace when you can have a blue deck with Counterspell and Mystical Teachings and Curse of the Bloody Tome? And I mean, Kendra, you like that idea, don't you?
Which idea?
The no Jace, lots of janky cards.
Oh yeah.
I'm keeping this, by the way.
Yeah, that's good to keep against heroic.
I think we preordain right off the bat. Most likely we are preordaining. And they're mauling to 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so good.
it's so bad.
Oh,
I
and they
feel
had
bad.
no turn 1 creature either. That's
I feel bad.
perfect.
Oh god, there's a duress.
You duress first.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say I have to duress. I'm sorry.
Duress either hand.
I'm sorry, opponent.
This is juicy. I love it. Oh, and you're gonna take the cartouche. Take the cartouche.
Yeah, the cartouche goes.
But they're on 1 land.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect.
That's I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If they hit the land for the creature, you just edict it away and
Yeah.
golden. They didn't hit it.
No.
You're perfect.
No. There's no land. Sorry.
Island preordain. Let's go.
Island preordain. And a mystical.
Mystical teachings.
All is fine here. The Echoing Truth actually feels really good here.
These are both really good.
So I think we go.
So you can just go top, honestly.
Yeah. Top. Get our Echoing Truth.
Because you don't need either of them this turn, and then you can just play Sandbar next turn.
Yeah.
If they don't play a creature, then you can just go... Actually, no, don't play Sandbar, but play Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, I was going to say Evolving Wilds, fetch, get a blue source.
Mm-hmm.
They're still missing on lands.
Perfect.
So I'm going to preordain again.
Wilds first?
No. Preordain first.
No.
Because then if we don't like what we see, we can Wilds and just...
But you're scrying, so you would just... Like anyone.
Oh, I like both these, though. So I'll play...
See, now you run into that awkward problem, though.
Shh. It's fine.
Like,
I know it's the awkward problem. I'm going to backwater, though. Gain a life. This is Pat time now. This is where Pat goes, I'm playing badly. Oh, they had a land. It's
That's
secret.
fine, because then you just have the edict.
Oh yeah, I have the edict. All right, so they got what? That Chomanos. What is the picture on that thing? There's no picture on my moto. It's not loading.
That's weird.
Mono Blue Mill. Yeah. So Turbo Fog. Should we tell them why I cannot play Turbo Fog, Kendra? So do I just play Radiant Flames here, or Radiant Fountain, or Evolving?
Your
Wilds?
mind is in Your mind is in the standard. Get it out of there. Play Evolving Wilds.
Yep, Evolving Wilds Edict.
And
So
then you can hold up Lonely Sandbar mana.
Yep.
After you Evolving Wild.
Yes. So last week, not this week, last week, I may have brought 2 weeks ago now. I may have brought. So we normally do standard, a lot of standard. We're a lot of standard specialists here, and I may have brought 3 fog decks for standard.
Death Speakers, that's fine. The card is cute.
So fetch, get a blue source. Yeah.
Yeah, blue source.
And then that's fine. It lands. It has no picture.
Yeah, just Sandbar. That's fine.
I'm gonna Echoing Truth that.
Yeah, you're gonna treat that so hard.
Nope, can't Mystical Teachings. I'm so used to casting teachings now. So, and a lot of people complain that I played a lot of fog decks because they took forever. Oh, there's a Crypt Incursion. That's not bad. So I think we...
play Fountain.
Play Fountain.
Play Fountain, cast Echoing Truth.
Cast Echoing Truth on that. You can have it back to your hand. It was a nice card.
It was probably a lousy spell anyway.
Yeah. Hey, look, they played it again. Darn it.
Cycle the Lonely Sandbar?
Yeah. So lonely. Oh, we got a Dispel. That's
Dispel is good.
I'm liking where we're at. Ooh, Brainstorm.
Brainstorm first.
Yep. See if we hit anything juicy.
Show us the edict.
There's
Saw
the
the edict.
Crypt Incursion.
Yeah, Crypt Incursion.
Swamp. Play Backwater.
Don't preordain, but cast edict.
Yep. Cast Edict. So they did say I can stream fog decks though. So there may be a fog deck in the near future. They have lots of these.
That's
things.
another speaker. Okay, so
We're drawing a swamp, by the way.
Yeah. So Edict is fine. Edict is live.
And we're going to Edict. I mean, the whole key of this deck is let's find Curse and make you not have any creatures. Because I don't want a Teachings yet, because we know what we're drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is Crypt Incursion, which is a really good card. Okay, you got a Sacred Cat.
This is fine.
I'm preordaining this turn.
Yep.
Alright, let's preordain. Can we find a Curse, please?
No, but this is fine. Okay, so yeah, top.
Top and get Disfigure.
Yeah. I would disfigure
the cat and then
disfigure the cat and Crypt Incursion.
Do I really want a Crypt Incursion for like 3 things? No.
You're gonna hit 5 things. No, you're gonna hit 4 things.
I'm just gonna take a hit.
But that also prevents them from. But that prevents them from getting the cat back.
So they can't
I
like
want
start going
teachings
off
this
with
turn.
it.
I really want teachings this turn.
Okay, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, teachings is fine.
Because I can teachings and get a counterspell. A real counterspell. For any, like, Trailblazers or stupid stuff.
I would teachings for teachings.
You teachings for teachings?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can define.
Let Defiant Strike go.
Yep. I am not fighting over Defiant Strike. I still know you have a enchantment in your hand that I'm waiting for you to blow. So I should teachings for teachings here?
Yeah.
That's fine. So I can teachings out of the yard and then, yeah. I get where you're going with this. So maybe we'll play Fog. I feel like that's definitely on the list. I know I have said I am really enjoying Pauper. I've caught the bug. I think Kendra gave it to me. So I think I confused my opponent for a second.
Me talking about Pauper is kind of a given.
Well, when we talk, there's a lot of Pauper talk. Ooh.
That's kind of how I am with
Ooh.
everyone.
Oh.
How about that?
How about that? Like
Cash us outside.
I like this. This deck has been addicting. You're gonna get countered.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
I don't even need to kicker it.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. It's so nice to see you. Bye-bye. Okay, so teachings for yet another teachings.
Yeah.
And then disfigure the cat.
Yeah. At the end step, I'm doing this.
Yep.
Because then we can figure out a way to deal with cat if I want to do anything. We just want to get the teachings in the graveyard, more or less.
Actually, I think we kind of screwed that up.
Why?
I feel like we should have gone disfigure first. If they had a protection spell, we could have dispelled it.
I'm fine with that. If they want to blow a pro spell on a cat, fine. Blow the mutagenic growth.
Mm-hmm.
I got an echoing decay.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
I wish I could get my, I can edict, but then they're going to get it back.
No. So what you're going to do here is you really should decay and Crypt Incursion.
That's fine.
To stop them from being able to get anything with it. If they have, okay, so they had no protection spell.
And we'll Crypt Incursion.
Yeah, because this will keep them off creatures for probably a few turns at least.
You know they're going to draw a creature, right?
If they draw a creature, then you're fine, because then Edict.
Yeah, I know. Or they're just going to draw lands, and we're actually...
Which is beautiful.
Yeah. And a duress.
Oh, and duress.
Let's duress you. What do you got there? What can I take from... Oh my goodness!
Oh, somebody clip that.
That's... Okay. Wow. Alright, well, we're going to flash the teachings back and get a counterspell with that, so... At this point, we're just not even messing around. We're just going to get... Counterspell.
No, grab...
I'm grabbing hard counter.
Okay.
And we got
there's
curse.
the curse. I was going to say you should have grabbed Brainstorm to get... to try and get curse, but you got curse.
We got curse.
At their end step, you should go teachings, though, like the one that's in your hand.
Yeah.
Brainstorm, to try and get another curse.
Yep. That's definitely the plan. We just got to start the clock now. Ah, they got a sacred cat in the yard.
Okay, that's fine. You have edicts.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to throw your enchantments on there? No, I'm going to counterspell that. We don't like that. I don't like that. Hey!
How about that gas?
I'll take one off that.
Straight gasoline. Still just holding up the blessings. You've pretty much got this locked up.
I've got
at
this.
point.
So that's fine.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
No, we'll teachings and get something. If they don't blessings, we'll get a disfigure or something. Because they got double. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're at 36.
Grab brainstorm.
Still grab brainstorm.
Yeah. Because it gets you deeper, gets you more options. I can't think of any other
Or
things
capsize.
because
What's capsize?
but they're sitting on the
Don't-
blessings, so it doesn't matter because it'll just fizzle it, instead of everything.
True, but
Brainstorm is the hit.
capsize would be so much fun though. Bounce the sacred cat. All right, let's brainstorm.
Yeah, but again, you can't hit the sacred cat, so
aqueduct goes away. I think.
aqueduct dispel.
Yeah. Spell aqueduct. Play aqueduct.
Bring back fountain.
Bounce fountain. I only have one edict in the yard, right? Yeah. But we have counter spells now.
Yeah, and you're in a good state, life-wise.
Yeah.
That you can manage the board
There's
like you're
another
doing it.
cat. That's annoying. Kind of want that capsize now. They want to day of the week you stream.
Yeah. For me, it depends. So obviously I've been having a lot of problems with my internet, as of lately. But we've got them mostly ironed out. We had a little slight outage earlier today. But we're doing our best to make sure it's fixed. I've been running streams with a bit more stability recently here. Okay. So, first off, preordain.
Yep.
Dispel to the bottom, counterspell on top.
Yep, that's what I figured. And then aqueduct bounce.
No.
Yeah.
Should have played fountain again.
Oh, so you can keep the life gain up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
cool.
and then you're gonna teachings at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
And I think, like I said, I think I've mostly figured out my issues with my internet, but I have been working like constantly the last couple days. Today was my 6th day straight in a row of work, and I have to work the next 3 days in a row. And I've also been missing like a lot of sleep. I'm actually very, very tired. I must have like gotten like I might have gotten like a second wind or something here because I don't know how I'm still functioning and
That's all me.
functioning well. Yeah, let's figure some good.
I know you don't have anything in hand.
No, they have the blessings, but that's fine.
Oh, it's got flash.
Yep.
Boo.
Blessing is fine. Don't worry.
I forgot I had flash.
Blessing is super okay.
That was a waste of a teachings.
No, it wasn't. You're fine. Bait it out. Okay? So then what you're going to do on this next turn
Yeah.
is you're going to pass it to them, and you're going to go
Capsize.
teachings for capsize.
And then just gonna go ham on capsize.
Yes.
Yes.
Because then even though they have the other blessing, counter magic.
Yep. I have tons of counter magic.
So you're fine. But basically once I'm like actually not in a state where I'm not working for 9 days straight in a row and I'm actually getting proper sleep, my goal is to kind of be
we have to counter that.
streaming very much on the regular.
Seeker is a big no-no.
Like, maybe not every day, but basically every day. Teachings.
I'm teaching.
You almost missed it.
I am teachings. I'm getting my capsize.
Teachings,
we got an edict
those
too.
or capsize them token.
All right, so let's capsize with buyback. The Sacred Cat. So 1, 2,
and
then Radiant Fountain.
And they don't even have all the leak mana. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm leak it.
But yeah, so basically whenever I basically try and stream whenever I'm able to, honestly. And these days I'm able to do it. I haven't had the ability. It was basically like I came off of some serious sickness, and then immediately after I came off said sickness, I started working 9 days straight in a row. I managed to crank out a couple brief streams in the mix with all of those days, but nothing like full on yet. So soon enough.
I wonder what they have.
If I wasn't honestly tired,
there we go. We got it. We got the
got
2-2.
it.
Oh.
Gonna crack that chest.
I'm
or
gonna
sell
do it forever. No, I'm gonna do it for everyone on stream. We got a new follower, so you gotta crack it for the followers. If you get followers on stream or subs, I crack chest. Shall we crack it?
Let's see the Lotus.
If we get a Lotus, I will dance.
And
Nope, we got hot garbage. Hot garbage. That's okay. Let's talk about the deck. Oh, this deck is awesome. So, things I might change.
take out Gush and take out Deprive.
Yep, take out Gush, take out Deprive. Probably put an Evankar's Justice in it, main.
With 2 pristine talismans if you're doing
2 talisman. And then I don't know. The rest, I think
you
maybe
should play the list that I gave you.
Nope,
it's
and then probably
the
another Crypt Incursion. And run it like that for a little bit. Because the deck has been awesome. It's a lot of fun. You're milling people out. Yeah, it's a slow mill, but it's a mill in general. And you really only can win through mill or Evankar's Justice. So, yes, I would love to say I will win through Evankar's Justice, but I will win through mill. All day, every day.
Yep. But having the ability to do justice is important.
Yep. It probably would have upped our matchup a little bit against mono blue, or the blue-red Delver that we lost to. But heroic, who knew? Good matchup for creatureless decks.
Yeah. That was definitely pretty awesome.
That was awesome. So, yeah, I take Gush out. The cat size was great. It did what we wanted it to do when we needed it. I might work in another land somewhere, somehow. Maybe take out 1 edict. I don't know.
No, you want all 4 edicts.
Yeah. But I really liked it. Kendra, did you like the deck?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually sat down and played with. So this was an interesting. Not gonna lie. I don't normally dig control decks, like hard control, but this was definitely an interesting night playing this.
See? I got interesting out of you. So let me get into our closing, because we are actually way over what I normally stream. Normally I only do about a 2-hour stream. This is, on weekdays, this is a 3-hour and change. So
yeah, because this is teachings, so it's gone slow.
It is teachings, and I will play teachings all day because it is a fun. I've always loved the card. So, but as always, guys, if you like what you heard, hit that follow button, hit that sub button. Yeah, I'm going to still do like a once every other 2 weeks, just dump to YouTube. But we did get taken off monetizing as of today. We got our email that they're no longer monetizing our channel. Womp womp. But as always, thank you to our sponsors, Legion Supplies and Card Hoarder. And I was going to get you in a second. And Cats and Cantroops, who makes our awesome tokens on Mondays and any events you guys see us at. Then, as always, when I have Kendra on, please, 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 please give the Maverick Girl a follow. She is truly the Pauper Queen. She has about 40 Pauper decks. And
30, but who's counting?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Again, at that point, who's counting?
Exactly. And she knows what she's doing. So please give her a follow. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her on Twitch. Ask her questions. She will answer you. She is awesome. I know she's working on a Discord. So go do that. I give her a thumbs up. Kendra's the best. For Pauper.
Thank you.
So thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you, Kendra, for coming, honestly. I know I'm a bear to play with at times. Because I get,
no, you're fine.
I get into the head of I'm doing what I want to do. But I love this deck. This was
we argued a little bit about deck choices before the stream.
Mm-hmm. I'm building this, by the way. I'm totally building
in paper.
This. Oh yeah. I will bring this all day to a Pauper event and just sit down with my opponent and go. So
you better bring this to SCG Con if you go.
Oh, I'll bring this to SCG Con. Totally bring this to SCG Con. So, all right, guys. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm playing yet. Probably going to be Grixis Delver. Just saying. All right. Have a good night, all. Bye.
Chance. Later.